Very simple. Write this down. We can use it for later. It'll log this in Kel's memory book, and then we have it for later when we need it. If we, come across something else that's related. Okay. Best way to cure writer's block is to talk it out. All right. I got this. So, let's see. This entire island thing started with us. We were bored. That's what it was, right? We were bored. We were tired of running around this whole soul island sand thing that's been going on for, good lord, however many years. 10 at least. At the least, it's 10. Anyway, back on track. Chorus. Okay. Started on this island. We wandered through this forest. Beau went missing. Lancer ran ahead. We followed after them, and then right. There was like a little map showing all the little towns where there's like this clear path. We went to the first one. Lancer wasn't there. He popped up a few seconds later, ranting about how he didn't feel good and he ate the food, not to eat the food, whatever. Then we stayed there for a few times. The night sets the island on fire. Oh god, we gotta remember that. Oh, that's probably important. Um, okay, night sets on fire. Write that down. Good. Okay, that's something. Remember that. Okay. Next town. We went to the next town. Right, the corpses. Ugh. Man, God, that much. I don't like that much blood. It's not good. Focus, Carlos. Focus. After the blood, we fought a crap ton of stuff in the buildings. There was no blood in the buildings, weirdly. That's strange. Whatever. Probably nothing. Then, let's see. What was after that? Right, we abandoned the path. We went to the tower. There was actually a lot of good stuff there. There was those books we couldn't read. I think Kel still has those. That's nice. It's good to know. Probably important later. Then we just skipped the second to last town, I think it was. And then there we what did we do? We got the library. We met him. Talked with him for a bit. Tried to get him to explain all this stuff. He couldn't because whatever thing he has going on, I don't remember. And then we went to no, Lancer went upstairs first, and then Kel followed. We beat the crap out of a bunch of skeletons. Lancer lost his metal arm. Probably need to fix that as soon as we get back to the real world. Then after that, we met with the Beau in the hotel. He said there were some games around at the prize counter thing. We solved a bunch of games. Yeah. We solved a bunch of games. Right. And then the riddles was God. Those, man. Hope we never have to do a riddle again. Those sucked. I probably could help Kel, but I'm not good with riddles. And then we didn't get enough tickets, so Lancer had to punch the glass open, get the last key. And then Kel went. We all went upstairs. It wasn't just Kel. We all went upstairs, opened that door, wandered back outside of the island, but we weren't outside the island. We were still in that. It's still iffy to me. And then we fought whatever that thing was, and now we're back to the library. Right. Okay. What did I just say? I gotta say it all over again. All right, absolutely. Everyone prepared. Have their D20. Yep. Have their D20 ready. Have their roll 20, and D&D Beyond pulled up. You need all three of
I
those.
have all of those. Yes, I have all three, and I also have a fact for you.
I had a fact. Wonderful. Jake, do you have a fact?
I thought of it.
Kieran, do you have a fact?
It's gonna be like a Will type fact.
Yeah, I do.
From.
Okay. Perfect. I always do the facts first, so let's see. Who wants to go first? Raise your hand right now. Okay, Kieran.
Okay.
Kieran, you're my only good student.
Mine feels like an ending fact. I'm sorry.
Well.
Anyway, Beau's hats. Where did he get them? I'm about to tell you about one of them. His top hat. So his top hat,
Does he have a top hat?
Yeah, he has a top hat.
Is it on the list?
Like
Keep going. Sorry.
I hope
his
so.
main hat, bro.
If not, he has a top hat. If it's not,
I will add that after this session.
It's okay. It's okay.
Going.
Anyway, Beau's top hat. It was the first hat he bought. He bought it when he first got enrolled in medical school. He bought it as a sign to show that he is moving up, and it kind of represents that because the top hat is usually kind of tall-ish looking,
That makes sense.
Moving up. It's a high society type of hat in his eyes, anyway.
Oh no, he does. It's the +4 to AC. Right. Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Lancer.
has seen 2 dragons in his life.
Mm-hmm.
One, when he drew from the Bag of Infinitum.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one, before he met the group, he needed to take a little nap. So he stumbled into a cave. And now he has a very, very large burn mark on his tukish.
All right.
How did it burn only his butt? Wait, but pause. How did it burn only his butt?
It was like
that
a
implies he was running away.
Yeah.
Yes, he was.
It was like the cartoon where they're running away and they burn their butt.
Yes.
That's very anti-Lancer. Are we sure that was Lancer?
He was probably a young man.
It was a young Lancer.
He was a young man.
He was 2 years younger than he is now.
All right, 15 sessions and we're finally getting some Lancer lore. All right, Kelenar.
Kel, since he was a little kid, he's always had an issue with people touching his hands. He's always hated it. There's only a very select few people where he's okay. There's only a very select few people where he's okay with them touching his hands. I mean, of course, sticky situation. He's not. I don't know if it's like if you guys ever have a spot on your body. Like me personally, if someone touches my neck or my chest, right?
Yeah.
But for Kel, it's his hands, specifically his fingers. And he always thought maybe when he was growing up, he was like, maybe it's because I cast magic. Maybe it's just, as he got older, he thought this. It's because I use my hands for my magic, and maybe I just need my hands, and that's why I'm kind of anxious about it. But in reality, are you ready for this? In a past life, Kelenar was a musician, very famous musician. He was a pianist and had a long, long stint of being a famous pianist. One of the best ever to do it in a past life, of course. And towards the end of this life, he went to a piano competition and he was approached by some rough-looking fellas, and they walked up to him, hey, mister. And then past life, Kelenar went, yeah, of course, what's up? And they were like, you're gonna throw this competition, eh? He's like, no, of course not. I won't. I'm here to perform. And they said, if you don't throw this competition, you're not gonna like what happens. And so, of course, past life Kel goes and he aces this competition. One of the best piano. If you heard it right now, you'd be in tears. And as he was leaving, he was found by those 3 ruffians, and they took him back to an alley, beat him half to death, and broke all of his fingers, stepping on them each one by one before they killed him. That's how Kel became a thing.
I like how
Kel doesn't like people touching his fingers.
I like how in a past life the only thing gangsters really can rig because everything else is shut down is piano competitions.
Hey, you know what? He won a lot. He would have won a lot of money for that piano competition if he survived.
Oh well.
I mean, I like that he doesn't take it lying down. He just faces it like a man.
He didn't know he was gonna die.
He was just oblivious. Wonderful. All right.
He didn't give them what they wanted. That's for sure.
I'm gonna do a good old classic. Chase, give me my recap right now while you're shoveling food in your face.
I would never do that. So basically, we walked in. We had a bit of an episode, aka we were schizophrenic. We were seeing things. We left for some reason. Decided to leave the island and go and sail out and venture out. And, come back maybe later. Kind of put it on hold. Put a pin in it. And we went to this island with a temple on it. If you could remind me of the name, it's been about a month.
Altair.
Altair, thank you. And then we went to Altair, and then we kind of had a Scooby-Doo moment where we split up. And Lancer went on his own where, unbeknownst to us, me and Beau here, Lancer was starting to hear voices going, smash the orb! Like the one last episode of Cowards the Curly Dog. But, meanwhile, me and Beau are minding our business when we hear return the slab. The slab has been returned, whatever. And we wake up essentially, and we were never in that temple, and we never left this room. And we saw Lancer going, and he started smacking us really hard, and trying not to do any lethal damage. Oh, there's also a man and a record in the middle of the floor. Try not to kill Lancer though. We did our best before I that man, and and then we had a kind of an eldritch evil dude. I don't know, kind of pop out
so
and like,
low.
we're friends. We're friends. We spoke to him a little bit before. Kel convinced him to kind of chill out for a minute, kind of talk, have some laughs, and where Kel was like, maybe I should go on a vacation for a little bit. Kel banished him, and while he was banished, broke the record player, incidentally ruining him forever, I guess.
I mean, he owes us now.
Yeah. And y'all, the last little thing y'all did was like, all right, we're going to the library to figure out what just happened. And that's where we're going to pick up with y'all running straight towards the library. So y'all are running straight out the door, straight down the staircase, straight past the hotel lobby, and straight into the library. I imagine. No stops.
Yeah.
As they're running, they I don't know if they noticed it, but Kel disappears for a second and reemerges a second later, coming from a stall with 2 corn dogs in his hands. Oh, we gotta go.
All right.
Where'd you get
Where'd you get those corn dogs? Hold up, I want one.
Oh, back there. There's a food section.
Wait for me. Bo
There we go.
wants to go get a corn dog too.
All right. Sick.
Wait, give me a moment.
Y'all can heal for 4 HP if y'all are grabbing a corn dog. I guess. Keep going.
I have
Bo's
4
just
HP for every corn dog, or what?
You just get 4 HP
Good corn dog.
for 1 corn dog. Once you eat more than 2 corn dogs, you start to lose HP.
Oh, this is good. Okay. Over.
Slow down there. Slow down. One
Yeah,
at a
Kel
time.
falls to the ground. He's choking.
Oh, I got you.
Higher up
Spencer,
on the
you-
diaphragm, just
No,
below the ribs.
I'm good.
The diaphragm. There you go.
I can't tell.
To the
if
library,
he's
to the
gonna-
library.
I can't tell if he's gonna.
Okay, let's go. Move.
And we make our way to the library, I guess, without problems.
All right, y'all charge into the library, sweating. Kel has several injuries on his chest and bruises from being Heimlich, I guess. And y'all are here now, sweating and covered in dust and corn dogs.
Corn dog.
What just happened to y'all? Why? What are y'all doing here?
I brought him a corn dog.
Corn
Thank
dogs
you.
are good.
Thank you. What
And
happened to all of you?
I also hand him the plus side drink I got. It says big gulp on the side.
Thank you.
it's blue raspberry.
All right, I will say this for later. Why are y'all charging in? Y'all never charge in. Y'all normally just walk in
we
all
kind
calm
of-
and nicely.
Does the name Altier make any sense to you?
Elijah doesn't remember what happened.
That's it. Just go read a book or something. Altair.
No.
Oh,
Does he know
Altair.
I hear the
Okay.
magic tree house is very
Oh,
good.
wait. And he kind of looks at all 3 of you and is like, "Oh no. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. So
And would it? Yeah.
y'all know I kind of have like a vague watching over everything, so I can catalog it, right? Y'all know this. Yes.
do?
Mhm.
I was watching y'all. Y'all vanished for about a few hours. And I was very wondering what had happened. And then y'all were charging in, and that's about all I know. So that was Altair?
Yeah.
Great.
We think mostly.
Great, okay. Huh. So... I think I could say this. Yes. So, what y'all essentially did is y'all rewrote a lot of stuff.
Okay, and that means
so-
what?
So, okay. Altair, you'll know that this is sort of like a different plane, in the best way to put it. The island y'all are in right now. It's not the same plane y'all are initially on, like your home world, whatever.
Yeah.
It's sort of like this island is a different plane. Obviously, my library is a separate thing. But, since y'all released Altair, in y'all's original plane's eyes, Altair has always been there. So when y'all return, things
Ooh.
may not be the same.
And so it's like, yeah, an okay guy, or is he like, kick cats for fun kind of guy?
You know, you get mixed with this Arthur guy. I don't know anything about him. I've never heard of his name before. All I know is I went into this temple and broke this shiny orb.
Yeah, he tricked us. Mostly Lancer.
Okay, I don't know if any of that was English. Other 2 who can speak
Fair.
English.
Lancer kind of filled me in when we were running over here. Basically, we saw a vision where we ended up leaving this island, and then we went to another island. The island was called Altier, where Lancer was convinced into shattering an orb, freeing Altier and letting him take over his body. Lancer freed Altier, not me.
Okay, that makes a little bit of sense. So... Well, as I said, y'all's reality or plane, whatever, remembers Altair always existing. Events may be a
What about
little
you?
different. I know things are different now because y'all just told me.
Yeah, but you can see everything. So, like, what might be different?
Well,
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 someone didn't have that prepared off the dome.
well, you see. Okay, how many C's did y'all have originally?
7.
I thought it was 4.
It's 4. So
Yeah, we had 4.
y'all had 4 originally, right?
Yeah, is Beau remembering the new future?
Well,
Don't
okay,
Atlanta.
what were the seas? What were the seas?
Oh, water.
Thanks, Lancer.
Thank you for that, sir. Northeast, south, west.
Yeah, the northeast and south and west.
Okay.
The cardinal direction. Is there a new cardinal direction?
So
Or one less?
the North Sea. Around the time that y'all left Cambridge originally, the entire North Sea was burnt.
Sorry.
Is that before or after us?
Well, I mean, that's what's different now. The North Sea is no longer considered a sea because it is no longer inhabitable. But, a few more things are different. I can't really mark all of them because I have no clue what has happened to y'all before.
Maybe we should contact Altier. Oh, and also he kind of owes us a favor now, so...
Please do not do that in my domicile. I do not want him here at all. Please.
Yeah, not here.
no way-
I'll step out.
Okay.
Is there no way to fix this? Are we? Is this permanent?
What if we resealed him?
I don't know if that would change it. You've introduced a new being to a different reality that never was supposed to be in that reality. So I'm not sure. This is completely new. This hasn't happened before. So.
Okay, second question.
Yes.
How binding is his favor to us? Is it like genie rules where he's kind of got to do whatever we say and do it begrudgingly? Or is it, I don't want to do that, I'm not going to do that?
I don't think it's genie all powerful, I do whatever you ask of me. I think he can, do favors in a sense of, oh, I'll get it done. Like, send him on a mission.
Yeah, like I'll get to it like that.
Yeah, I don't
That
quite
one
know
email
the
your boss
scope.
sends you.
I don't quite know the scope of his power, so it depends. I think.
Got it. Okay, well, I guess this is going to sound a little silly, I guess, but there's nothing we can do about it now.
Is
I mean,
Cambridge still there?
Well, technically speaking,
What happened?
roll history check.
4.
4. Well, so y'all remember that shortly after, or Kelenar remembers, shortly after he woke up, y'all met Gonzo and Tony, and they told y'all about Edison Kingdom. So Cambridge technically no longer exists at that point. It is now Edison Kingdom.
Yes.
Okay, so
What's the catch here?
That's just y'all's history check.
I mean,
Okay.
Beau was just asking, what happened? Did anything about that place change?
Okay. I'm pretty sure
See, okay.
Cambridge is in the EC.
Yes, yes, that is still the same. Cambridge is in the EC. So, it seems, from what I can tell, well, again, from y'all's, I don't really know much, because I know everything as it is now, not from before.
Cool.
So, as far as I know, East, South, and West are still the same, unless there's, little things, I've missed, because, I don't know before, so I can't compare.
Okay.
So, as far as I can tell right now, yes, Edison Kingdom is still there. I don't know if anything is new or changed. Allport is still Allport.
Right.
Okay.
Beau seems very relieved to hear that. Okay, good. They're not burnt to a crisp, like the ocean, apparently.
Yes. And I'm gonna be a little nice. Altier is the one that burnt the North Ocean. So I'm gonna be nice about it. I'll give you that one. I'll face the consequences for telling y'all confidential information.
Well, I mean, honestly, you could have not said that. We've kind of assumed that.
Well, that's why you could hear it. I have no clue. This is all new to me. Because, never released a new being to a new reality.
It's new to us, too. Don't
Fair.
worry.
Oh, quick question. Okay, so you're implying that there are multiple realities, right?
Yes.
Okay, knowledge drop. What reality is he from?
This island.
Oh, is our old friend Adamus also from this island?
He just kind of stares at you I can't say anything about that.
So, if you
Everyone's
can't say
on
anything
Lancer's
about it,
side.
if you can't say anything about it, then I would assume that's true. I can so gamify the fact you can't tell us things.
Hmm.
Wait. I turned to Beau and Lancer. Listen, guys, this might not mean much, but we can essentially extrapolate any information we want from him by playing yes, like 21 questions.
Well, he's not.
Or
The
you,
closer we get
or you
to
could
it.
just infer the wrong thing. There's a
No,
hole
no,
in your
no, no,
logic
no,
here.
no. Okay, listen, you don't have to do 21 questions. You can keep going over. And so, like, right, say he's like talking about a zebra. Does it walk on four legs? I don't know. I can't really say. Okay, so it's on four legs. Is it like what color is it? Is it like a white? I don't know about white. I said more colors. I can't really say. See what I'm saying? Like we can extrapolate knowledge like this.
If I may, Kelenar.
But that's also just facts that you know.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But we don't. That's just a fact we know. For example.
Exactly.
I can't say something I
You're
don't know, for
inferring
example.
about facts you already know, so you're still inferring the right thing because you already know this fact.
But you can ask as many questions as possible.
Yes, and you can infer the wrong thing and lead to a completely impossible result, right?
Okay, watch. It's never born from this reality. You rat! You're just doing this because I said this. Okay,
I don't know
anyway,
what you want from me.
Metagaming.
I don't know what you want from me.
Yeah, you look over
not
it.
metagaming.
You see smoke rising from his ears.
What?
This conversation is breaking my brain.
Go back to your
Noticing
body.
Lancer's like 100-yard stare. Well, I guess Beau Lancer. There's not really anything we can do about it now. We're gonna have to wait back till we get back to our reality.
Are we not in
And-
reality?
If I have a
No.
weird theory. If we could get Altair back to his reality, maybe that would change things. Because if the rules apply to our reality, then they should apply to his.
The library already said no,
Am I
we couldn't.
mistaken? Nah.
Yeah, he said- I asked him
By
if we
the
put him
laws
back.
of causality, he must return eventually.
Lancer pulls out of glasses out of nowhere, puts them on. He says that.
No, he just takes the HUD from Kel and puts him on.
All right.
Actually, I mean,
I reach out and grab
getting rid
those.
of him would still be more beneficial than not. Of course.
Really quick, Noah, could you
Mhm.
put us back on the world map?
Yeah,
Not the world map, but
really?
like the this island map. The island
Yeah,
map.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Just for my yapping. Okay, so like I said, there's not really anything we can do about it now. So we might as well go finish this whole journey here. We only have one more town to go. So we might as well figure out whatever we're supposed to be doing here. And then we can go back and then deal with him. Because we can't deal with him right now. And we also still have this stuff to deal with.
And quite honestly, I feel like we've discovered the worst of this place. So what else can really hit us?
I turn to the library. Have we discovered the worst of this place?
I can't say.
The worst of this island?
Yeah.
I mean, you haven't swam away from here, so technically no.
Lancer, how are you feeling, bud?
I wouldn't recommend it.
How fast can you swim?
He's also got one arm.
Yeah, I got one arm now, so not very fast anymore.
I wouldn't recommend.
Wait. Lancer,
Uh-huh.
when we get back, we need to test your swim speeds.
You'll said this before.
By the way, Jake, don't forget to attune the Ring of Regeneration just to see if your arm
We
comes back.
haven't long rested yet.
I know. I'm just reminding you. Don't forget to put that on.
I know.
All right. So, really quick, guys. Point of order. We take a nap. We go finish this. We leave. Right? Everyone good with that?
I might as well.
All right. Kel. All right. Goes. All right. Cool. And I turn around and I grab one of the where I know experience. I grab him by the bed now. I slap him down.
No, I did attune to it.
He already has.
Oh,
Yeah, but you need a long rest for it to start taking effect.
It was 3 days. I gotta wait 3 days for it to regrow.
Okay. Like it is if Noah allows it.
Okay, Chase, what did you do? What did you grab and say bed now?
I grabbed one of the library spirits and said
Oh,
bed
okay.
now.
Okay, yeah, they all form into 3 separate cots. Wonderful. You all take a lovely long rest. Alright. So,
You'll wake up and you'll see Lancer's nub has grown about 1.5 feet.
no, it
Has
hasn't.
it? Because I don't know if you're
Nope.
Noah. Yeah, I was about to say.
Hasn't
Yeah,
grown.
okay.
Noah has kind of implied that the ring is not going to do anything. Maybe it's the
Oh,
weird
it's
pink
not?
crystal that's sitting there. Yeah, no, because there's a pink crystal in your arm.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
instead
mean,
of
we'll at
muscle,
least know
bone, and
in
blood.
game it's not going to work.
Instead of muscle, bone, and blood, it's crystal in there.
We'll at least know in game
look,
it's not going to work.
Uh, amazing man, hey, Beau,
Yeah.
it didn't do nothing to my arm.
Can I see that?
It's okay, bud. It's really common in men your age.
Bo stands
get
up
that.
and like looks over at the
He's 30.
lack of an arm. He's like,
It's real common in men your age.
like
Okay.
has there been a difference at all?
No.
Do you touch it?
Lancer is paralyzed.
Oh,
It's extremely painful.
let's our. Oh,
Yeah.
It's like exposed
I'm
nerve
so
endings.
sorry, Lancer.
Yeah.
How
Okay,
do I remember this and not the doctor?
the ring did nothing.
Ooh.
Okay. All right.
If that's the case, here you go. I take off the ring and give it to him.
Yeah, and
You have to
Bo's
spend a
gonna
full
give.
8 hours on
Bo's
tuning
gonna
it.
give it back the iridescence ring now.
Uh,
You have to spend a
Wonderful.
full 8 hours of tuning.
Yep.
oh, you
Yep.
can. Okay.
Well, you have to do a deattune and then an attune.
Yep.
You don't just deattune stuff.
Alright. That's a new day. What are y'all doing? Y'all spent yesterday
Alright.
yelling at the library.
Yeah.
I'm waking up refreshed and I turn to the guys. Are you guys ready? And I see Lancer going.
It's his other arm.
Orb.
There
Like
you go.
let's just like trying to raise his hand, but remembers his arms basically. Like, oh,
Other arm.
Oh.
There you go. Alright. What are y'all doing? It's a new day, it's a new dawn. Y'all are long rested, have all your spell slots back, all your health back. All
the
your
next town.
I
fun
think
stuff.
we're ready to go.
Alright.
Down.
So, as y'all are... What is happening? What did I miss? Why do I always miss the things? Whatever. As y'all
I
are
listened
walking to
to
the next
apparently.
town, you'll see that
No,
it doesn't
no,
look...
I don't think we're gonna walk to the next town. I think we're gonna grab my favorite porcupine.
I don't think it likes you.
Forgot
I
about
don't think
that.
it likes you. I think if it could, it's going to avoid you at all costs.
We're gonna have to server mute Jake. Whatever. Anyway. Alright. As y'all are going to the next town, however which way y'all get there, I don't care. Y'all are going to the next town, and as y'all get there, you see it doesn't seem to be a town, more like a fortress or a castle.
Oh,
Oh.
As we approach, if nobody else is going to do, I'm going to. Hello?
Yeah, I now
Hello?
talk position to the enemy.
Yeah,
we're
you-
over here.
It's an
You-
open field, bro. Look behind us, and I turn back to a just flattest ground you've ever seen.
You turn around and there's trees everywhere that hide our approach.
Hey, you can't say no, bud. That's not fair.
I'm not saying no, but I'm just saying imagine.
That isn't no, bud.
Alright, you call out to this castle fortress thing, and the gates begin, a drawbridge begins to lower. You see
Oh,
into
someone
the
here.
thing.
So I'm going to assume there's somebody there.
No answer.
Kinda
Could
weird.
we go in?
I mean, I see no reason not to.
All right.
Okay.
Well, while we're coming in.
Okay,
Thank you for letting us in.
y'all walk over the
Knock on the
drawbridge.
down drawbridge.
Alright,
Knock
y'all,
off the tr-
as y'all walk across the drawbridge and make it to the side, the drawbridge begins to raise and y'all are locked in.
Yeah.
And ahead of y'all, there isn't much to this other side of the drawbridge. There just seems to be like the castle garden and then the main entrance to the castle.
Okay.
Interesting.
Maybe there's someone in the throne room, or at least something in the throne room. It is a castle.
So there's almost nothing besides the castle itself, right? No, like
Yeah,
small building.
it's really just like it just seems to be like this massive building, a garden, a wall surrounding it. That's about it.
What's in the garden?
The garden, it just seems to be like some floral decorations. There seems to be like some. There seems to be what used to be like swans, but it's a bit unkempt at this point. And then there's just like swans elegantly like like those fancy trees that they would have. That's just like the branch and then like sphere, sphere, sphere. It just seems to be a
Yeah.
bunch of those, but
Mhm.
all the plants and stuff are unkempt. Some of them are dying at this point. This is a sad and dying garden that no one's really taken care of in so long.
Are
Oh,
are
wait,
any of these
where's
plants
the
plants
list?
I don't recognize as in not from our universe or our reality?
No, they all seem to be familiar. You see some dying roses, daisies, and then just some bushes. I don't know types of bushes, green
Alright.
and off green because they're dying.
Green and not green.
Green and dead. That's the two types
Can
of plants I
I-
know.
Could I make a nature check to see how long they haven't been cared for?
Yes.
Like they like a decent, like solid amount. I got 16.
Okay. 16. You know that these specific plants, they seem from what you've known about, gardening, your little dabbling into it. It's been uncared for, a few years. Some of these are like sustaining because, they were favorites. They were taken
Mhm.
care of the most. They were taken care of most recently, but they
Mhm.
still haven't been taken care of for a few years.
So around like a 5 years they haven't been cared for, but not 10. Like they're still like okay.
Yeah, there's still some
Okay.
of these that are like, oh, this I could save this. But with your
Okay.
16, also give me an Arcana check.
I'm Archon right now.
Mm-hmm.
I got a 25.
All right, with your 25, stretch that 5 years up to 5 million years.
Oh, so they're magically preserved some way.
Yes.
Okay,
Dang.
I'm gonna turn to the other two and looks like they're not home.
All right.
I go okay. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, no, those haven't been touched for like 5 million years. Something like
Excuse me. What? As in
yeah.
that we're in a
Yeah,
time
like-
bubble type thing?
Oh,
I don't know about a time bubble.
let's
No,
love
these are just
time
magically
bubbles.
preserved.
I
So
pump
that they
them all
just
the
don't, like-
time.
Ah,
No, so they're just magically preserved, so they don't age as fast. But they may look as unkempt as they are right now. That's because even with the the spell that's preserving them, they are still going downhill.
okay. That's interesting information.
Maybe
suppose
it's
there's not
because
much
nothing
we-
is supplying the magic.
I mean, unless you intend on living in this castle,
Wait,
we,
what'd you
we
say,
can't
Lancer?
really do much for the plants.
I feel like if somebody were to supply the plants with their magic, it might.
Well, no, that's
help
actually a
them
good
grow
thought. You
again.
can't last this long without a power source.
Precisely.
So can I Arcana to see if I can track down like the magical circuit to the power source?
This is the first smart thing that Lancer has said.
Yeah.
I got a 22.
22? Okay. So you know that it doesn't seem to just be these plants specifically in this garden. You know that every single blade of grass in this island, every tree, every single bit of this island, its focus point is in the center of this castle.
Okay. Can I with that 22 persisting later, can I try to track down that spot when we're inside the castle? Why is my face gone? I'm
I
right in
don't-
front of my camera.
I was wondering about that because you sound right next to it. I have no clue.
No,
You
no,
beat
I look like a
Invisible
vampire right
Man.
now, bro.
You beat Invisible Man. Incredible.
Hey,
I don't
guys.
know.
Man.
I saw you walk away and you've been gone since.
I thought
Okay,
you went to go use the bathroom or something.
there you are. Hey, welcome back.
No, I've been right here. It was such a weird sight.
You literally
It's like
got
usually
up
when I'm
and
looking,
vanished.
I'm right there.
You rolled a
I
nat
think
20
I
on
w-
stealth, I guess.
What did I even go do?
I don't
What did
know.
I get up to do even?
You
It
got
must
up,
have been the
said
wind.
I don't know.
you got up, said Lancer had a good idea, and vanished, and that was it.
It's because that's something that Chase would never
That's
say.
that's not actually Lancer.
It's
That's how
not.
he ran.
It's not Chase Run. Okay, but yes, with your 22, we can say it'll persist for a good long while. You'll be able to track it.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you.
Okay. Yep.
All right, I'm sorry, guys. I'm done stalling. We're good to go. If you guys are.
All right. What else did you figure out about the plants being 5 million years old?
Well, Lancer actually said something accidentally intelligible. So basically, spells like this, they can't persist that long without a source, or unless they're casted by being actively casted.
But
Right.
it's like the human body. We cannot persist without food.
All right.
What, you
He's
think
saying something
magic
actually
can
intelligent right
persist
now.
without
Were you
power
replaced? Were you replaced? Are you not Lancer?
You know, I
I
think you're
think-
on
Wait, what's
some
3 plus 2?
shoulder.
3 plus 2. 3 plus 2 right now.
Yeah, it's fine.
Actually, wait, no, you can do that in one hand. You can do that one hand. 6 plus 3. You can't do that in one hand.
That's 9.
He can count his toes.
Okay, that was Lancer. That was Lancer. It took him a second.
No, Beau had a good point. He can count his toes. Do it again.
All right, 8 plus 9. He's counting. It's later. We're good.
Okay.
I
I
think
thought that was Lancer or actually Jake. Because I think I said that. I looked over and she was, I haven't had to count this long since I joined the military.
I've never heard number 9.
I was
I could
gonna
get past 9 in
say
grade school.
Oh,
Anyway, Kelenar.
the repeated nerve damage has made Lancer's acute memory better.
all right. So if we need him to solve something, just give him nerve damage, and it'll reactivate his neurons. Got it.
Factory reset him.
Yeah.
I poked the crystal. What's the square root of 32?
6? No. I don't know. What is the square root of 32? That's
It's not a whole number.
Yeah, it's
not a whole number.
I don't remember. I can't tell you off the top of my head.
It's
All
like,
right,
it's like,
it doesn't
I think
always work.
It's like 5
Anyway,
point something.
Kelenar. So were
Yeah,
you
what's
able to figure out where this source is coming from?
Yeah, great news is I did. Sad news is that it's inside the castle. So we can't grab it yet.
Ah.
But that'd be something very valuable for us. Yeah, I mean, I know this is probably stupid, but the town could really use something like that. I
So
mean,
what you're
it's
saying
outstanding.
is go inside the castle. Gotcha.
Yeah, as long as you guys are
Well-
with it, I'm good.
Yes,
Wait,
I'm,
actually-
I'm fine with going inside. We
turn
must
around.
agree though. If we do find the power source, it's probably best not to break it.
Yes.
Right,
I
Lancer?
turn around, I look at the door, and I knock on it. Can I go get a refill on my big gulp?
The door doesn't move.
Yeah!
What if we'll bring you a corn dog?
All right. Anyway, what are y'all
Love it.
doing?
I'll go and knock on the castle door.
Okay. Lancer walks up with his one arm, knocks on the castle door.
With his
And-
one arm.
Once y'all join him, the big doors open up,
Do
revealing
they have by chance yellow smoke like an Elden Ring boss?
no.
Please.
You haven't triggered the
Oh.
cutscene.
True. My fault.
Y'all walk into this lavish looking, massive, like it just seems to be like a massive hallway, expanded pretty much.
Okay, just a quick question.
We're
Are
fighting
these
Gwendolyn.
pillars?
Yes, those are pillars.
Okay. These chandeliers, I'm guessing.
Yes, those are
I don't know if
chandeliers.
you can see my mark. It's so
This
tiny. You
is
can't
point
zoom
of
out.
joy and
It's
coffee.
very zoomed in. Yeah, these are pillars. These are chandeliers. This is a massive carpet because Incarnate does not have big carpet, so it's just a massive carpet sized up. Anyway,
Yep.
I just want to say, whoever knitted this carpet took them forever.
That's a good point.
They must have been paid a lot of money for this.
Maybe it was like a team of like 15 of them. They're all just like in line.
Oh, that would be smart.
and as y'all
Yeah,
look
I don't
around,
know.
as y'all are looking around, you see that there are like bookcases lining the walls here that stretch up for God knows how long. And then at the end of this hallway, there is a throne. And behind the throne, there seems to be a desk
Huh.
with a lot of journals and files on it.
Lancer
Do I
runs
see
to
a
the
copy
throne.
of Tom's Sawyer?
I didn't hear a single thing y'all said.
Lancer, don't break nothing. Lancer.
Lancer
I
runs
was
to
like-
the
Please don't sit
throne.
on
like
that. I
trying to
feel like
run.
if you sit on that, bad things are gonna happen.
Everyone keep talking at the exact same time as each other. It helps me hear everyone clearly.
Oh, of course.
So Lancer's running towards the throne.
Okay.
Beau is following after him just to make sure he doesn't break anything. Like
Okay.
Lancer, you better keep your hands off of it. Come back.
And Kel is.
I'm looking for a book called Tom Sawyer.
Alright, you're looking for a book about Tom Sawyer. Lancer is booking it towards the throne, and Beau is following. Alright, Kel, give me a investigation. I guess yours is
course,
the easiest to
Father.
go through.
19.
Alright. We'll get back to you. Lancer, you're charging straight towards the throne room.
Yep.
Alright. As soon as you get what do you do once you get to the throne?
I sit down.
He's gonna sit on it.
Alright, you sit on it. Perfect. You don't inspect the desk at all?
No.
Alright, Beau, do you inspect the desk?
The desk.
Yes,
That's right.
Beau-
Search for Tom Sawyer.
Bo's gonna inspect the desk. He's
Okay.
like he stops chasing Lancer. He's like hunched over trying to catch his breath after running after him. Like,
All right.
okay,
So
fine. Nothing gonna happen.
whenever Lancer runs and sits down on the throne, and you hunch over, you look towards the desk, and you see a man seems to be passed out, resting on it.
This was I feel like I've seen something like this before. Bo's gonna approach the man. He's gonna look at him, and he's gonna
So-
like gently put a finger on his neck to check for a pulse. Like,
So you look at this man, and he just seems to be a very generic-looking man with like a bit of scruffle, and he has a beret for a hat on his head.
okay,
And you check for a pulse, and he does seem to still be breathing. He's alive.
That. Add it to the tower.
alive.
Take that.
There's whispers. They want you to take the
Add
hat,
it
Beau.
to the tower.
Part of the ship, part of the crew.
That's
But Bo's gonna see if he could. Bo's gonna take a piece of paper or whatever is on the desk and look at it just to see what this dude is writing.
All right, so you take a piece of paper and give me a straight d20. See what you pick up. Because there's a lot of little papers strewn about, journals, open journals, torn out piece of paper.
18.
18. So you take out what seems to be a journal entry of some sort, and you see that the book reads.
Day 6,434,000.
no bitches.
Ignore Lancer sitting on the throne, spouting random nonsense. You open up the journal, and you see that on it says, Day 3. I've been at this for a few days now, and the town seems to be doing pretty well. Everyone seems to be happy. Apparently, removing currency was the best idea I've had yet.
I was off by 6,000,001 years.
Yep.
Is this man the king? Can Bo look at another piece of paper?
Yeah, do you want to just flip to the next page?
Oh, sure.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you flip to the next page, and you see there's the complete opposite of the thing before. It says Day 4. Apparently, they like currency. They like having an organization, because without it, everyone just takes and takes and takes and takes. Guess I'll just try again on the next town.
Ah.
The next town.
He's gonna flip the
Does
page
he look
again.
like the guy on the back of the coin? Hmm.
Is that it?
What? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
I said I was gonna flip the page again.
Okay, you flip the page, and it says Day 1, Town 2. And this one says,
Oh.
everything's going according to plan. I've started completely over. Everything is pretty much the same as before. Different town organization, though. New buildings. Everything should work this time.
Okay. Flip the page again.
Okay, Town 2, Day 2. Civil war has broken out. Almost everyone is dead. Guess I'll try again.
What did he do different? All right. What's next?
Who is this guy?
All right. And by this point, you said you had an 18 or 19 on investigation?
18.
Not you, Kel. Sorry.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. So with your 19, you see a very familiar. It looks like Tom Sawyer, but it's in a different language.
Okay.
Tom Sawyer, but in español.
Okay. Yeah, and I'm gonna walk over to Beau, like kind of catch up with him. It's not what I was looking for, but
You walk over and you see he has the journal in his hand.
yes. I also see the guy that's sitting there. But,
Yeah, you do see
know,
that, and he is sound
You
asleep.
see,
You know,
you see
Jonathan.
me.
Yeah, Lancer is just. I declare. Hmm.
Oh, Lancer, oh, Lancer.
Oh, Lancer, my Lancer.
No, stop it. Stop it.
I imagine like when Kelenar approaches him, he just sees Bo looking bewildered by what he's reading. Like, what did he do different that time? What the? Oh, hi, Kelenar. I'm
Hey,
reading this.
is this guy alive?
He is. I was reading this journal, and this guy right here,
Yeah.
I think he's the reason why this whole island exists the way it does.
Why do you say that?
Because
I kind
he's
of pull up one of the pieces of paper and kind of catch myself up.
Yeah, he hands him the journal, I guess. He's like, yeah, just read through that.
Huh.
Flip to a random page. Flip
Yeah,
to a random
I'm gonna like
page.
scrum around, look for a new page,
All
and
right.
go ahead and look at it.
Give me a D10.
10.
One of the tens, one of the D's. I tell you what.
2. All right. So you just shuffle over to a random page, and you see what appears to be an exact copy of Town 2, Day 2, where everyone is broken out into Civil War, except it's Town 10, Day 15.
Interesting. Is there any reason like on top, like what is the cause for the Civil War? Does it say or no?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't really mark explicitly in this journal. It just seems to be like, Civil War's broken out again. This seems to keep happening. Try again tomorrow.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And from
you see
your
what I mean?
experience, it seems to be like some sort of like a doctor's experiment log. It seems to be
Very
it seems to
familiar.
read that way.
Yeah, I think a lot of the time I spend in the library is like reading like research papers,
Mhm.
and so it does kind of strike that chord in me when I'm kind of glancing at it.
Yeesh.
Yeah, you see what I mean, Kelenar? I think this man is responsible for what's happening with those towns.
Yeah, but why? I'm gonna keep on digging through the note. Wait, does it mean like drawers on the desk?
Yes, there are a few drawers.
Okay, I'm gonna like yank like the closest drawer open, see if there's what's inside.
Yeah, you yank the closest drawer open, which is the drawer on the top left, and there just seems to be a crap ton of pens and stray pieces of paper. They're just like blank pieces of paper. This seems to be just
Okay.
his writing utensils desk.
And the other drawers.
The drawer right below it seems to be the exact same thing, just a crap ton more paper, maybe a lot less pens than the other one. And the one on the right is just chock full of different journals, ledgers, whatever.
Okay. Um.
The drawers on the bottom, on the right side, seem to be a lot more like like businesses,
Mhm.
like and you can assume this is like businesses for like in the town.
Mhm. Okay.
So, anyway, Kelenar, what did you find?
Nothing of importance. So, this guy, how loud? How like have we been like? How heavy asleep does he seem? Like we've been pretty loud, I'd imagine at this point.
Give me a perception, both of you, not Lancer, because he's still conducting,
I'm sitting on the throne.
sitting on the throne, having
I
a
got an 18.
grand old time. 18.
4 plus
Is that your second 4?
4. Yeah, I have 8. I got 8 total.
What? Okay, 2 4s in a row. All right. Nice.
I'm rolling hot tonight. Not to curse myself, but I'm rolling hot tonight.
Now y'all are gonna flip flop soon. All right. So you guys,
Lancer
what did you
has
get?
it.
For you, kid. I got a 18.
18. So when you ran up, this guy just seemed to be sound asleep, and now when you look at him, he has tears running down his face. He still seems to be sound asleep though.
Oh, poor baby crying. Oh.
I'm
Thanks,
gonna search
Lancer.
his pockets, see if there's anything on him.
Okay, roll
Rob
sleight of
the
hand.
man.
Oh, this guy's a real person. What do you mean? Sleight of hand. I got a 17.
17. You pull out a small coin, and it seems
Is it
to
by
have.
chance?
It's the same coin that y'all found in the blacksmith.
Okay, and does it have his face on it?
Yes.
So I thought we knew who that face was, didn't we? Or we found out who it was.
Yes, y'all also saw a picture of this man in the tower.
What is? Do we remember his name, or was it?
There was no name.
Does
Okay.
it say on the coin or no?
Mhm.
Okay.
And on the coin, it just seems to be a language y'all can't read. Probably the language of this area or whatever.
Okay. Can I ask you two a favor, really quick? No, you know. Do you guys have any rope in your inventory?
I think I do actually.
I don't think so. You gonna hang this man?
No! Don't tie him up, you moron!
I got some business cards.
Okay, I
business
do
card?
not.
I forgot you had razor
You
sharp
don't?
business cards. Hey,
I
Lancer.
don't have-
Oh,
rope.
which reminds me.
Well, I was about to say, you know where there might be some rope?
No.
You know where there might be some rope, Lancer?
Ow.
Give me a deal with
Which
my
reminds me. Baby, come over here.
Oh, wait a minute. I have a rope of mending. While Lancer's doing that, I'm gonna like. I didn't know he's like turning like doing. I'm like kind of
15.
look around. Lancer.
15. That's very early. Oh, good lord. 15? Oh.
Uh-huh.
Kelenar, what are you
Yes.
trying to do?
No.
Yes.
Oh no.
Lancer,
Oh, no.
For the rest of the day, all your
Yeah.
attacks do 1d12 and not a single bit more. Doesn't matter
No
how many
modifier.
doesn't matter how many pluses you have to add. Each individual attack you do is a 1d12.
Okay.
That could be both good and bad.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna like turn my head back to Lancer. He's looking a little bit scrawny today. I mean, hey Lancer.
Like you just see me like looking at my fist, my hand, just.
The muscle drains from
15%
it.
skinnier.
Yeah.
he looks like Beau now.
He looks weaker than
He's
Beau,
9
actually.
foot tall. He looks like Slenderman. He's 9 foot tall and incredibly skinny.
Yeah.
What
Lancer.
happened to you?
He's probably fine. Lancer, can you pick this guy up for me?
Well, I could try.
Yeah.
Roll
You
strength.
pick him up.
Roll
He
strength.
might not be able to. Look at him.
Rolling strength.
Kelenar, what are you planning?
I got 15.
Okay, yeah, you pick him up.
All right, sit him on that throne for me.
It feels fine. It feels
Okay.
weird.
Let's see if he
Put him
wakes
on.
up. Okay, no,
I
he stays
put him
asleep.
on the throne.
He's on the throne.
This guy's a heavy sleeper.
Yeah,
I'm
you
going
got-
to pull out my rope of mending from my backpack, which is a 50-foot coil of hempen rope into any number of... I can cut this into any small little pieces, and I can basically mend it together. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to tie him up.
Okay,
Wait, why are you tying him up?
roll stealth.
Honestly, when I have it like around him all the way, I'm not trying to be sneaky anymore. I just go ahead and tie it off.
Okay.
Once I'm pretty sure he's secure. Like I think, well, I guess I'll be careful until it's tight.
Okay.
Like I'm sure it's
Yeah.
tight.
Yeah, give
So
me
you want me to do stealth?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's a 9.
A 9. Okay, so we'll say you get 2 wrap around him, and then he starts
Mhm.
to stir and start to wake up a bit. The tears still running down his face.
I'm gonna tie it tighter. I'm gonna finish the knot and tie it around.
Okay. All right.
Oh, I
No.
missed it.
All right. Is anyone else gonna do anything to help Kel tie him up?
I just go sit right in front of him.
In front of me or the guy.
The guy.
Yeah, but Beau's not entirely sure why
What's
he's
that
wanting to tie
noise?
this guy up yet, so he's just kind of standing aside, waiting to see
All
what's
right.
happening.
So this guy's gonna try and roll strength to get out of the ropes real quick while you're tying him. Roll, I guess, opposed.
I missed it. I wouldn't try that if I were you.
He's not
Ooh,
focusing on you.
can he get disadvantage if Lance rolls intitation?
He's gonna be intimidated by.
Yeah,
a
roll
tall,
intimidation with disadvantage because
dude.
you are a scrawny man now.
All right.
I mean, he'd probably be scared because he sees this abnormally
Intimidation
skinny dude in
with
front of him.
disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
First roll is a 16. The second roll is a 9.
He is not intimidated, so no, it's a straight strength roll for Kel.
I got a 7.
You got a 7. All right. So what is it?
Lancer, hold him down, bro.
Okay.
Why would I do that? I don't know
yeah.
this man. He could be
Well-
nice. He could be evil. He could be
Well,
something. I
you
don't know.
have a bit trouble keeping him down, but he is having a hard time getting out. He is struggling. He is still groggy. So you tie him down. But he is awake now.
All right. I'm gonna walk to the front.
Hello.
Hey, Lancer.
What is happening? Who are you three?
Hi, we're
You.
visitors. Who are you?
Just
Well, and I pull out one of the coins and I go, "Yeah, I know this is you, but who are you? Like name, please."
my name is. The people around here call me Drax. Aldraxa. For
What
long,
people?
I guess.
There's no one.
Yeah, I know. Used to call me.
Yeah. Okay. And second question. You guys can jump in whenever you want. Why were you building towns just for them to all die? Why did you do that?
I was trying to keep them alive. I wasn't really given any sort of explanation on how. I was just kind of given, hey, here, try this thing and figure it out. And I was trying and I couldn't do it.
Are you a
But
god?
why? Be a pretty flimsy god if we tied him up to a chair.
Alright.
Hey, what do you mean who?
I was agreeing you to the DM. I was like, yeah, I guess technically.
Okay, so you were okay, but why were they dying in the first place, and who put you in charge?
Well, first off, why they're dying. Human nature, they want to be in control. They're not happy with the rules that were set in place, to try to take over. People die in a civil war. I had nothing to do with a civil war. It
Oh,
was
well, who are
sheriffs.
you to set the rules?
Well, that was kind of my thing, building the villages to set the rules, or towns, whatever.
Who told you to build the villages?
Do you not know? You are here.
We're from out of town.
I
We
could see that because
don't
you're
know.
alive.
Was it
Yeah.
Altair?
No, Altair can't do anything.
Well,
I don't want to be too certain.
I mean, I put him in that box so he could stay there forever. He just, can't do anything.
yeah. The inner voices in my head won.
Yeah, I mean, if you were
Hey,
still
Joe.
in that box, of course, but it's not like you'd be out of the box.
Issue.
Did you let him out of the box?
Not us. Hey, I point to Lancer.
Beau says nothing. He just he steps aside.
I
Listen,
told
that's
you
not the
the
point.
inner
We're not the ones
voices
tied up. We're not the ones tied up. You're the one tied up.
You see that he doesn't even look like disappointed or angry. He just seems upset, not with y'all, but more with himself. When y'all mentioned the fact that Altair is free.
All right. Beau.
Great news for you, though. He's not here.
If he was here, he couldn't do any damage. So
Beau's
That's
gonna
not-
talk this time. Beau's gonna be a little more compassionate. He's like, we noticed in your sleep you're crying a little bit. What's wrong?
my
Beau does
entire
this,
town keeps dying repeatedly over and over and over again, and I can't do anything about it.
Well, it's hard to defy fate.
I read some of your notes. I didn't read all of it, but I read some of it. You were trying, and I noticed you were trying. If that helps any.
What are you gonna do, Chase?
While they're talking, while they're taking over the interrogation, I'm going to walk. I'm going to go walk away and go and find that magical orb thingy I was looking for earlier.
Oh, the source?
Yeah, power source.
Okay, so with your persisting 22, you see that the power source seems to be jumping all across like this entire area. It doesn't seem to have a fixed point, but it's just jumping across this entire building you're in, both the lobby and the throne room.
Okay, if I get a high enough Arcana roll, can I kind of grab it and it's like warp and kind of hold it still for a second?
That would have to be both Arcana and Dex, and you'll have to roll incredibly high on both.
All right, I'll go ahead and try. Arcana first, because I'm confident in that one. It wasn't high, it was a 15. I really did curse myself.
Okay, so with your 15, you can't even know where to begin trying to grab it.
Okay. I will put that on pause and come back to this interrogation.
It's hard to defy the rules of fate.
I guess back to what Beau was saying. Like, I read some of your notes in your journal, and I noticed you were trying to get this town to work. I can understand you are devastated about some of your mistakes, and I can somewhat relate to that. Maybe not at this scale, but I can understand making mistakes that cause destruction.
Well, Beau, that's not a mistake. That's a loss of life. That's not a simple mistake. A mistake is I spilled like the tea. That's not a mistake. That's a crime.
Look, Kelenar, I understand.
Oh, wait, sorry, what?
I said I understand, Kelenar. I understand that.
But how do you know my name?
You didn't say your name?
No.
Crap.
Mm.
One job. Well, Mr. Neverborn, I'll still get it done. And you see that the ropes snap as he begins to stand.
We're gonna kill this guy.
His entire body begins to distort. And you see that the entire area around you, the pillars begin to crumble, the ceilings begin to collapse in. And soon, the beret falls off his head. And soon,
It's free! Get it!
I gotta say, that was a clever reveal. He
you.
accidentally said our names. That was
Thank
clever.
you. I was gonna do Beau's, but then you said Beau, so I was like, eh. But then you see, as he looks up to you, you see his eyes, his tears that were running down his face are now this solid black. And now, and his face distorted, his jaw seems to be slightly unhinged. You see this thing staring at you. Can you see that?
No. Let me up there, maybe.
Yeah, y'all are.
I
on this
listen. I
layer.
told you guys he's
There
a
we go.
horrible
There's that
person.
review.
Ah,
You see
But
this
I
thing
just,
staring at
I
you.
refresh my page. Everyone stop freaking out. I want to freak out too. Give me 10 seconds.
That is.
You see this thing staring at you.
I was imagining the Nightmare on from FNAF for some reason.
It was a
Okay, I'm
combination.
gonna let it
of that.
load. I'm gonna let it buffer.
Everyone,
Oh, hey,
roll,
whoa.
everyone, roll initiative. Y'all watch this man transform before your very eyes. The entire arena collapsed around y'all, and now he is staring at y'all. He says, "If I can't do anything right, then I'll at least do this for him." And he is going. Who is the closest?
I'm gonna kill
Probably
your boss.
Lancer. Lancer was sitting right in front of him.
Wonderful.
Well,
Also,
yeah.
do y'all have control over your characters? Please don't. Please let me know.
Yours. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. No,
No.
I lied. I'm sorry. I've been doing single layers. Somebody kill me.
Who's closest again?
Me.
Oh,
Probably
probably Lancer.
Probably Lancer.
Here,
Perfect.
are we gonna? I say we could arrange our characters really quick in a spot that makes
Yes,
sense. I was
everyone-
close, but I just came back.
Yeah, Beau was
I
talking
mean,
to him,
Bo
so
was
he was
talking
about
to him, so
there.
I imagine he'd be reasonably close.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, Lancer is being
Here,
hit
wait.
by
Split them up.
lava.
Split them up. Actually, put Beau on the
Yeah.
left side, like right here.
Yeah, I was
I don't know
thinking
if he's
Beau
gonna
was like
bang.
over there.
Oh yeah, either side works. I would think Kel's like coming up in the middle of them because like in my head they were like both on either sides of him, and Kel was in the middle when he was
Yeah, no,
interrogating.
you
before
were
the
talking to Beau, so you would be a bit closer to him. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Perfect. Now that y'all are in a nice tight group for me to hit, let's see. So he looks at all of you and says, "I'll at least do this one thing right."
I'm gonna kill your
And
boss.
You'll be dead before then.
I'm gonna trade his soul to the spider god.
Please don't trade it to the Weaver. The Weaver kind of sucks. All right,
You do.
Lancer.
You think that too? That's really cool. Okay.
Lancer.
Well, they're on the same page
Yeah.
on one thing.
Hey, we could be friends.
Yeah.
Lancer, that's a 28 to hit.
Yeah, that hit.
As he reaches his
Oh,
arm.
hey,
Arm
Lancer, what's your
kinda
AC? What's your
claws you.
AC?
22.
Oh. Can't help you.
Shield cannot
Yeah,
I was
no.
thinking,
or whatever.
maybe
it
we
is.
could somehow convince this guy to join us.
All right, so he's going
Mhm.
to hit
He's-
you in the face.
Fairly reasonable, honestly.
He's going to swing his claw towards you.
In my eyes, Beau, everything before this point, he's been lying a little bit. Because obviously he wasn't saying Neverborn. He knew who we were, and he wasn't going to tell us that.
Okay, so you
I don't think
take
he's trustful at all.
27 slashing damage, and then you take
I think he was telling the truth about trying to run a village.
25 radiant damage
Yeah, but if
As
it's
he
from
brings-
Neverborn, it's something sketchy.
as he brings his claw across your chest.
We can make it join us and not Neverborn, or at least not.
He seems a
Guys,
little-
he
Wait,
just
never
did a quarter of my health in one hit. Nah.
Well, okay, pause.
Mhm.
Beau, you hear him, right? He's like, I got something right. He's like freaking out. This guy's obsessed. He's not going to join us.
All right.
All right, and then
him
next
down.
up is Beau. Second, it is your turn.
All right. How much damage did he deal? 17. Okay.
To you,
Uh,
nothing.
Not like to Lancer. I just want to get an idea of how much damage Lancer took.
He did like 50. 52. He did 52.
Oh, okay.
Which
Yeah.
isn't good for us. But okay, wait, Beau, do you have shield by chance?
Sorry about that. Had to open
Take the
door
headphones
for
off.
me
Take
if
the
you need.
headphones off until I give you a thumbs up. We're planning. We're just going around some plans really quick because I was talking about some stuff. Most of it's invalid, so I think we're honestly ready to go.
Always fun when your plans are invalid.
So
Also,
instead
I will
of
say, Chase, Shield of Faith may not be that useful if we're
Yeah.
going to be using it on a Lancer, but I do have Beacon of Hope, so I could just instantly bring it back to full health.
That would be helpful.
And-
Well, also, okay, this was the idea, by the way. Noah just bring him in. Is I was thinking of buffing up Lancer just so he's like unhittable and we survive because we don't have that kind of HP. But it would require us to call Shield of Faith to make sure he's not hittable, and that's it's a concentration. So Beau's not going to do that.
And that would kind of take out the healer.
Exactly. Yeah, we need you to actually be able to do stuff. Anyways, sorry, I'm ready to go if you guys are.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
Well,
mean
it is your
it's
turn.
my turn. I
It is.
still have to
Also,
figure out what. To
at the start of your turn, make me a wisdom save.
Okay.
Most of wisdom is. But on the other hand, it's not very wisdomous.
11 total.
Okay, that's not gonna do it. You will take. So as you start to take your turn, you look at Eldroxa, and you see that there seems to be like this sort of like black ethereal essence seeping out from him. And you take
Lucky. You can do lucky. If this is bad.
35 damage. 35 psychic damage, actually.
Wait. I think I might have something. Wait. Can I? Where is
You
it?
could use a lucky feat, Beau, and save from that, but that's up to you.
The lucky feat has to be
Lucky-
before you know the outcome.
Is before, yeah.
Fair. Otherwise, I
That-
think it's cheating.
Lancer is also, that's the only type of damage he's not
Wait.
vulnerable against or resistance to.
You're within 15 feet of me.
Reading character sheet first time.
No, I always forget this. You're not within 10 feet, so never mind. You don't get it to a saving throw.
10 foot's relative. 10 foot for Lancer is probably like 12 for us.
Yeah, but he's scrawny, so he's y'all's height.
Uh,
He's slightly further away just because he's scrawny.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it, no, further than 5 feet. God damn it. No, it's too far away.
Anyway, Beau, you can take your turn now.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if I can block some of the damage, but I can't. You're too far away.
I imagine like when Beau took the psychic damage, he went like he just got a massive migraine for a second. Like,
Yeah.
his nose starts bleeding.
You all hurt significantly.
ouchie.
Ouch.
Oh, you have a +1 on all saves because Lancer's next to you, by the way.
No,
Oh, he's
within
with-
10 feet, right?
Within 10 feet, that's what it is. Okay.
Yeah.
All
That's what
right,
I'm saying. He's
Beau, save your friends now. Right now, do it.
Okay.
One shot the boss. Charge into the saloon and
This
one
is my
shot the
chance at
boss.
plant.
No,
All right,
blight will never be
Beau-
good for
Beau-
you. Anyway.
but Beau is gonna cast aid at a 6th level
Mhm.
onto himself and Lancer and Kelenar.
What does this do?
Y'all have
HP.
25 temporary HP.
I already had 20, baby. Woo!
Nice.
I have 45 temp HP.
Woo, baby. How'd you have 28? Oh, right. Never mind. I remember now.
I don't. Honestly, I'm going to take it and run with it.
Whenever y'all fought Altair and y'all used the gramophone, y'all got some temp HP.
I did.
Yeah, so everyone
I
else-
lost that.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you got beat up.
Uh-huh.
And you were also dropped from the sky. Anyway, Kieran, sorry.
Nah, you're good. Anyway, that is
Good
my
memories.
that is an action. Now for bonus action, Beau's gonna summon his right, I used that. So Beau is now going to summon his spiritual weapon.
Fan favorite.
Yes. Is there that much of a difference
There's
between
your spiritual weapon.
casting levels?
He's,
Your
Not-
spiritual
no,
not-
I
weapon.
don't think spiritual weapon doesn't get anything.
No, not really.
I mean, if I summon at a 5th level, it rolls an extra D8. That's kind of it.
Yeah, no, not worth.
I agree.
There you go. And you also have control of it if you do still wish to cast it.
Sure. Yeah, I'll still cast them.
Okay, and you can put it. You can summon it wherever you want. You have control of it. It's your gramophone. Your gramophone spiritual weapon, with a shotgun.
That's it. That's the end of my turn.
Wonderful. Kelenar.
All right. First off, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the HUD twice per long rest where I can use the HUD to see a specific stat of a creature, i.e., asking the DM, what's this intelligence modifier?
Intelligence modifier. Is that the plus?
Yes.
It's a plus 10.
What's that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
He's a smart guy.
He's a smart man.
Okay.
What's his wisdom?
You don't have the HUD.
You
Shut
don't
up.
know.
Go away.
You don't have to.
I-
I can use it twice.
Mm-hmm. You can use it twice.
Oh, by the way,
okay.
is this guy undead? Yes or no?
He's probably a monstrosity. I'm going to be real with you. Undead is usually zombie looking. He's not looking a whole lot undead right now.
Well, he also does-
It's an innate ability Beau has if he could tell if something's undead or
Oh,
not.
no, it is not. It's not undead.
Okay.
Yeah, he also
Okay,
has
thank
what
you.
is it, divine ability or sacred ability when he attacks.
Quick question, Noah.
Yes.
If I toss the HUD to somebody, do they get a new use, or is it?
No, it's just
Okay.
twice per long rest throughout whoever.
Okay, I'm gonna use it immediately again because it's a free action.
It is a free action.
I
I'm
just
gonna-
thought of something.
Mhm.
What if I zone of truth him and like throughout the fight we can get some information about him of
It doesn't make
Never
you
mind.
talk.
Most dramatic moment. It doesn't make you. It's just
it doesn't make
when
them
they
talk,
speak.
it just makes them tell the
Yeah.
truth when they talk.
Yeah,
yes. Well, that's even if they don't. You don't know if they pass or succeed.
yeah.
So they could be. I'm so truthful right now.
hmm
And plus he has a
Ooh,
very
my
high
social security
intelligence
number is two.
modifier. I don't know if that'll make him pass it. I don't remember what the saving throw
It's.
is.
I'm pretty sure wisdom. Okay, I'm trying to decide. Okay. Okay, guys, quick vote. Do you want his dexterity modifier? His dexterity saving throw, his constitution saving throw, wisdom saving throw, or his health?
Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay, what's his wisdom plot
Plus-
modifier?
It's a +3.
+3. Okay. I'm glad I did that. I was gonna use mental prison, which is a 17, and I was gonna make him see like all the papers and all the failures again. Glad that's not gonna work. Okay. Glad to know it's not gonna work. I'm gonna off rip. I'm going to at the 4th level. I'm going to cast Storm Sphere,
Okay.
which is boom. I've casted it.
Read
I'm
it to
going
me.
to see if I hit. Oh, no, I did not.
Oh, it's just
A 13 to hit.
thing.
Well, no, it's not. A 20-foot sphere, radius sphere of swirling air springs into existence, centered on a point you choose within range. The sphere remains for the spell's duration. Each creature in the sphere, when it appears on that, or that ends its turn and there succeeds on a strength saving throw, or takes 2d6 bludgeoning damage. This sphere is difficult terrain, so they have half movement speed. Until the spell ends, you can use a bonus action to on each of your turns to cast a bolt of lightning and leap from the center of the sphere towards one creature you choose within 60 feet on the side of blah, 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 to do 46.
Mhm.
Creatures within 30 feet of it have disadvantage on wisdom perception checks. Too late, made to listen. But he is going to take the bludgeoning damage off rip. That +9 is just to see if the lightning bolt hits, I'm pretty sure. Because it's a... You ready for this? 150-foot spear.
Fun times.
Sorry, wait. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's a 150-foot spear with a 20-foot... Okay, wait a minute.
Awaiting again.
Oh, never mind. It's a 20-foot sphere. I apologize.
Yeah, okay.
So, this area, centered on him, obviously, is going to
Lancer.
make him take 2d6. See, evocation spell doesn't hit Lancer.
Yeah, okay.
So Lancer's going to be fine, but this guy's going to take 2d6 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, roll me that damage.
It is rolled a good 8 damage. Not bad, honestly. Not bad.
It could be better.
Could be better, but not bad. His movement speed is halved, but Lancer isn't being affected by this spell. So Lancer can get in there and get active.
All right.
And then as a bonus action,
Can you?
I will go ahead and do...
Can you?
What?
You do the thing again? The radius, real quick.
Yeah.
Wonderful. There we go. Good enough.
Thank you. Let me get one of those nasty effects in there real quick. 1 second.
Get those cool little things in there real quick.
1 second. 1 second. You ready for this? You ready for this?
I'm so ready.
Boom, boom,
Oh my
boom,
God.
boom, lightning,
Oh my
wind,
god. Oh my god.
fire.
Oh my god.
Okay,
I'm so
perfect.
fancy and
Perfect.
free.
And then, I'm going to go ahead and crack that bonus action for 46.
Okay.
And I'm going to roll to hit that. Oh, a bona fide 28.
28. That hits.
And 14 damage.
14 damage.
All right, and I will go ahead and pass. Remember, Lancer, you're completely free of the effects. He has half movement speed, and he will, if he starts and ends his turn there, he's going to take damage.
First thing I want you to do, Noah, is roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, what are you casting? I always like to know what you're casting.
I'm casting.
It's a 17.
Fuck you.
You're no longer casting. Shut up. Are you done with your turn yet? We got more important people to go through. Someone who can actually do stuff on their turn.
No.
You scrawny
gonna
little
cast-
Goliath
I was
man.
gonna-
Oh, no, you already cast it. You already casted it.
No,
You
I
just failed.
did. It was conquering presence. As an action, I choose force chosen creature within 30
It's a-
feet, which
it's a-
would
it's
have been.
He's immune to frightened.
Oh, he is?
Yeah,
That's why you need to know what you're doing before you do it.
that's why you should tell me what you're doing. All right, you wasted
All
that.
right. Anyways, all right. For my second turn.
Mm-hmm. My scrawny Goliath boy.
I'm gonna do funny.
Funny.
I'm
You
gonna
already
do
draw
funny.
from the bag. You don't have any much
Wait,
more funny that I know of.
Wait. I'm gonna hit him with thoughts,
Okay.
and when I hit him, so first things first, I'm just gonna roll to hit.
Whoa. You already used your action.
I have 2 attacks.
That's 2 attacks per
Yeah,
action.
conquering
You're
presence
right.
takes up your entire action.
You're right.
What about a
I'm a
bonus?
rules learner no matter what game I play.
Yeah,
No, you're
but
fine. You're fine.
you have a
You're
bonus
right, you're
action and
right.
movement, so you can still move towards him.
Bonus action.
Be upset that I wasted my action.
Oh, Chase, what damage was that?
Bludgeoning and lightning.
The 2d6 was bludgeoning?
Yes.
Okay.
Doesn't seem to
All
affect
right.
him as much, I see.
No, the lightning does nothing to him.
Oh, the lightning does nothing to him. Good to know. This fellow's useless. It's okay. As long as we keep him in here, he says reduce movement speed and he'll take the 2d4.
Do I want to do that? I can. That would be 3. Plus, if I do that, is 4. Plus the base damage of that, 5. I could do 5d12 in one hit.
No, you can't. You can only do 1d12. Unless you're doing multiple attacks.
Uh-huh.
How are you doing multiple attacks with a bonus action and movement?
No. I'm talking like my next turn.
Okay.
Turn.
Do you
My
aim
next
this
turn.
current
It
turn?
was not your turn. Yeah,
No,
why are we looking at that? No, look on your next turn. Like
bonus-
between turns.
As a bonus action, I'm going to go ahead and cast Blinding Smite, which the next time I hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, my weapon flares with Blight Light, and it deals an extra 1d12, because, instead of the actual, it's 1d12.
Okay.
All right. And then I will pay yes.
Cool. His turn.
And
I think he's going to target Lancer again for taking so long.
What? No way.
He has half
Hey, wait
movement
a
speed,
minute.
right?
Yes.
Cool. Doesn't matter. Whap. Let's see.
Oh, hey, man.
What does he want to do? You know what? He's going to do
is
it.
that half his movement speed?
Yes. He's going to do
Okay.
a good old... I mean, it wasn't all his movement speed, but, he's going to do a good old-fashioned multi-attack. Lancer
Okay.
first.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, Lancer, you get a free hit on him because he got a nat 1.
Let's go.
Nice.
So a free hit. I'm just gonna, instead of hitting him with, oh no, all my weapons are a melee weapon. That's fine. Lancer watches him miss and pulls out a shovel off his back and just smacks him with the shovel.
Are you attuned to that shovel?
I believe so. Yes.
Okay.
I'm not. I'm not attuned to it. Not attuned to it. But I do
Okay,
have
then it does just basic shovel damage, which I
It
guess
does
doesn't matter
basic-
for you. It's
it's
just a
1d12.
Okay.
But since I also casted Blinding Smite as an additional 1d12,
Okay.
and he has to roll a Constitution check, which I don't know.
What's the
Blinding
save?
14.
He fails.
Constitution, you said, right?
All
Yeah,
right.
he's not very constitutional.
He
Doesn't know his
fails.
rights.
Or just rolled poorly.
I would rather believe I had a better shot.
He is blinded for 1 minute.
Okay.
Nice.
Or did he make a
Alright.
save again to see if he can get it off?
Yeah, the blind creature makes another spell at the end of each of its turns.
So.
It's about to make a save.
Let's make another save. Yes.
So before he's blinded, he gets his other 2 attacks off.
Yeah. No,
So,
he's blinded on that.
I don't care. He was
rolling
still
2d12.
still aiming at these 2. So.
He takes 8 damage.
Okay, cool. That's bludgeoning damage, correct?
Yes, so he
Yeah,
bludgeoning
okay.
damage.
You 2 funny boys, make me a... Where was it?
Not
I
funny.
lost it. I lost
Not
it.
funny.
Oh, a
Good enough.
wisdom saving throw.
Kel,
hold
you
on,
have a
let me
+1 to that.
Oh, baby. I have a whole +1 right now, total.
How much damage, Jake? Again?
Oh, whoops.
8.
Whoops.
Cool.
Wrong roll. Ignore that. 7 plus 5. I got a 12.
12. Okay.
Oh,
Beau.
you're too far away.
That 20.
Sorry.
Nat 20.
Oh!
All right. So
What the heck?
I say all the stuff he doesn't need for that roll, it goes to me. So if you only need a 16, I get the other 4.
I'm fine with
that means that Kelenar gets nothing if we're going by that rules.
I would feel better about it, though.
I don't care. So we're going to go up to this. Up. Nope, that's too much. There we go.
Is he going to charm me?
No. You take
Sad.
44 psychic damage and you become paralyzed
That's fine. I don't need to move.
for 2 turns. Unless you save on your next
22.
one.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
And then you make a Constitution saving throw to see if this spell survives. But I have advantage on Constitution saving throws.
Yes.
For when I'm taking damage, just maintain the spell.
Beau, since you got a nat 20, nothing happens to you because I'm kind.
Thank
Oh, maybe I have 20 on the Constitution saving throw. Spell's good.
I didn't.
Spell's good to go.
All right. Ooh. Now we'll see if. Yeah. Okay. Y'all are all in it. So all 3 of you now give me a charisma saving throw.
Charisma saving throw. My charisma saving throw is quite high.
I got a 21.
I got an 11.
I missed. Hang on, let me reroll.
You get a
the-
+1, Chase. You get 12.
Alright, that was with the plus 11.
Oh.
Or plus 1.
Okay.
14 total.
14. Okay, Lancer, you got a 21. Everyone else got less than that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Lancer, you are fine, completely actually. And the other 2 boys, you all take. Y'all take this much damage. Y'all take 22 necrotic damage.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
And yeah, y'all just take 22 necrotic damage. Nothing fancy after
Oh! I forgot I had that 10 HP. My HP has not been touched yet.
that. All right.
Luckily.
And that's it for his turn.
He's at his end his turn in the bubble, so he has to make a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw.
I'm gonna get my mileage out of this bubble. You understand me?
What do I have to make?
A 17,
Okay, he didn't.
I believe. Okay, he's gonna take a whole 2d4.
Cool. Give me that damage. What
He
type
takes-
what type of damage is it?
2 bludgeoning for you.
My God. 2 bludgeoning.
I know. This 4th level spell, I'm getting some mileage. I tell you what. Some mileage.
Man, that is some damage right there.
It's a
Anyway,
storm sphere, bro.
that's it for his turn. So next up is Beau.
All right. Let's see here. Who here is the lowest?
Probably Lancer.
No,
I haven't touched my
would,
choice yet.
I would
Alright.
heal yourself, honestly, first, since you took 44. I'm chilling. I have more HP than you. I'm chilling for right now.
I don't think he's
Alright.
taking any damage either, because he would have got that 8 as well. So if you only took 44, it shouldn't have touched him.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, 4d4, the max you get is 16. He had 25 temp HP.
Okay. So I guess first Beau is going to cast.
I thought it was 44
Oh, 44.
damage. Yeah, not
44.
4. Not 4d4, but 44.
Yeah, I mean, it's 44. Then, yeah, that's a lot.
Yes, Beau.
Anyway, Beau is going to cast Cure Wounds at a 5th level on himself.
Remember, you get 2 extra dice. Because of your hat.
Okay. I'm sorry. I need to reread what the hat did.
You're good.
Hey, Noah, can I ask you a question real quick?
Maybe. Depends on how much I like you.
Where's the hat that fell off his head?
Roll perception on
Hey,
your
no, can
turn,
I ask you a
maybe.
question real quick?
Yeah, what's up?
No, can I ask you a question real quick? How was your day?
Nah, it's pretty good. You know. Being
Good.
there.
So when you think about your favorite, just remember who it is.
Yep.
Also, by +2 dice, you mean like it says I have to roll a 5d8. Do I roll 78?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yes.
Can I like do the 5d8 right now and then like do the other two off camera? Because just I don't know. I don't have that many dice to work with right now.
Yeah, you can just you can just do what
You
however
can
much.
just do them one by one, bro.
Yeah, you can do them.
Yeah.
You can however
Alright,
you want to
I-
get your dice up.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess I could just do it one by one right now.
Yeah. However you want to get your healing in, that works.
30 plus 4, so I heal myself for 34 HP.
Proud of you.
All right. And then for Beau's bonus action, he is going to cast
Jake, I thought you were
Mass
frozen.
Healing Word at a 5th level.
Maybe.
Mass healing.
I would. I don't need it. I would just save it. I don't need any heals. I'm good.
Well, it doesn't also heal for that much anyway, so it might top you off just enough.
No, I haven't taken any damage.
You didn't?
No, I have 10 HP, which is basically HP that's added on top. I still
Oh,
have
that's
10
right.
HP
That's
left.
right. I almost forgot about the temp HP. All right, cool. Okay, I will take this opportunity to debuff this guy then.
We need to do some damage. We've done like 12 damage to him total.
Well, this
like
debuff is
9 of them is from this stupid bubble.
it is a concentration. Yeah, I guess I'll just
You can cast other spells when you have concentration. You just have to roll a die.
Oh, okay. I'll just chuck a spell at him then. Well, it's gonna be it has to be a bonus action. I can't do many bonus action spells.
Look, I'm Noah.
Yeah, I don't have very many offensive bonus.
You have a lot more hair than I do, so no, you fool.
You can't tell.
I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
You don't have that much hair right now.
It's still more than
Yeah,
I do. Still more than me.
No, it's about the same. Except my hair goes past my
You
eyes
know
if I
what?
pull it straight.
You know what? I'm tired of this conversation.
No! In response.
In response.
I cast. Let me look at my hand real quick.
Oh yeah. Well, in response to your
Um,
response.
All right. I guess for our bonus action, I'll just have Beau's spiritual weapon attack.
Okay.
Just start blasting.
Start blasting. So you move him closer to an attack position.
Yes.
Wonderful. How much?
Start playing Darude Sandstorm.
Hit
Full
him.
blast.
Hit him in the face. Do it. Do it. I dare you. Hit him in
He
the face.
plays Darude Sandstorm in the Thunderstorm.
In the thunderstorm. All right. Roll for hit. 24.
That hits.
All right, and roll for damage. 12.
What type of damage is it?
It's a shotgun, so I guess it's
Well, no, it's holy damage. I'm pretty sure it's your summon. It's flavored as a shotgun, but it's still your summon.
Okay. So it's
So it still
12.
does-
it says it's a spectral weapon.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Clerics of
it-
deities who are associated with a particular weapon. Make the spell's effect resemble that weapon.
So it'd be probably piercing. This is your shotgun.
piercing. Okay. So 12 damage.
Yes.
What is it, like a quarter of that?
Wonderful. I accidentally did 13. My bad. Give him one more. There we go. Hurtle. That it for your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, now it's your spiritual weapons turn. Back to you.
Oh,
Your turn is not over. You tricked. You get tricked. Get tricked, idiot.
You're not done yet.
You're not done. Keep
Okay.
going.
to be fair, there wasn't
Response.
much else I could have done anyway.
No,
That's
you're
my
good.
best-
That's fair.
Unless I try to talk this guy down, but
No, you're
I don't know
good,
if that's
you're
really gonna work. I do have very high persuasion, so
You can do
I'll-
an
Tell him to
insight check.
kill himself.
You can do an insight check and see what he's at
Yeah,
right
I
now.
guess. All right. Start blasting spiritual weapon.
Do it again. I dare ya. Do it again. See what happens.
17.
Doesn't hit. I told you. Ha. Fool. All right, and your spiritual weapon can move if it wants, but it already moved. It already used its movement to get close, so that's it for your spiritual
Yeah.
weapon.
try.
Kelenar, my favorite.
Good try, spiritual weapon. You did your best.
Good job, sir.
All right.
Good job, gramophone with a shotgun. Proud of you.
The
Here's
music
the
is
play here.
beautiful.
Here's the play. Hear me out.
Hearing the play.
So my but that's Beau's character sheet. My I'm not Beau. My Evil Second Chance. Oh no, my Evil Second. I'm so sorry. My Amulet of Souls.
Okay.
What is it goes to the 4th level right now, right? Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
I haven't looked at it in a long
The spell
time.
must be 4th level and can include a spell like 4th level cure wounds. Okay.
This-
I am going to cast the exact same spell with my Amulet of Second. Or not my Amulet of Second. My Amulet of Souls. I'm going to cast the exact same spell. So there's 2 tornadoes going on. Except this one's closer.
Okay.
This one's closer. Now hear me out. I would like to argue, Noah, that in 2 circles,
Stop peeking your mic.
Noah,
You're still
you
peeking.
would have a quarter of movement speed.
Okay, but he's already right next to you.
That's fine. I can walk. I have movement.
The uneven terrain does not affect him.
Okay.
Okay, but honestly, that's the only other concentration spell like I have that's actually going to be useful right now. Because all the other concentration spells I have do lightning. This is going to do bludgeoning and also have his movement speed again.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to get some mileage out of that Amulet of Souls.
Okay. I
But-
mean, if that's up to you, so
Yeah, that's what I want to do. Here's the bubble again.
I think I'll just. I can't copy, so.
Pretty sure you can. If you press Control C, Control V, should copy.
I'm just gonna redraw, learn from my past mistakes, and make it's actually a better circle. More
Alright,
accurate.
when this goes in, he'll make a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw, saving his strength. No, he's not. Guessing a 3
He
plus
failed?
his stuff doesn't make or whatever.
You almost said it. You could go ahead. We're listening.
Nope.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be 2d6 real quick. 2d6 damage. 8 damage. Not
Wonderful. That's still bludgeoning, right?
bad. Yeah, still buzzing. I'm assuming he's like immune or resistant. But
Fantastic. All right, keep going.
now to my actual turn.
Mm-hmm.
Hear me out. Are you ready to rumble? I'm gonna throw an ice knife. I'm gonna throw an ice knife at the first level.
Mm-hmm.
+9 to hit. Takes an action. Does a 27 hit, or sorry, 28 hit?
Maybe.
Alright, I'm gonna hit him with that 1d10, 1 damage. Okay? But no. Hear me out. I need him to make a dexterity saving throw.
Lancer has done the most damage in one turn, and all I can do is 12 damage maximum at a turn.
You know what?
Not a single bit of damage has been
I'm-
above an 8.
I'm trying to play around with being a support right now, okay?
What was the support? Let him do that.
I'm trying to use some supportive spells right now, and I have, okay, hear me out. I have set up my supportive spells. I don't have to mess with those 2 things again. And as long as we keep him here, he's going to take damage and he's going to be slow. And he also can't hear.
His movement is half by again, right?
Yeah, so it'd be a quarter.
Yeah.
So yeah, as long as we run him in circles here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, did you get that dexterity saving throw now?
What for? Okay, for what?
The ice knife to see if he gets
You
exploded.
got a nat 1.
Alright,
so-
he takes 2d6 cold damage.
Double it, because you got a nat 1. Whatever you roll.
Alright, can I do 46 instead?
No.
Oh. He got 18 damage. That's right, suck it, Lancer.
New record, baby.
Trying 19 damage in one turn, plus the 2d4 I did.
Okay.
Jake's gonna have to leave by the time we even get halfway.
Do you end your turn?
Okay. No, I'm going to fly.
Okay. You're flying
Use my
into
movement
your
speed to fly
clouds.
30 feet. But it doesn't affect me.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know.
sorry, it's still on. Don't worry, we're fine. I'm going to fly here.
All right.
You.
flown.
So we're no longer going to get smacked. And I'm going to... That's it for turn.
All right. In response to you being you, give me a wisdom saving throw before you walk away.
Wait, actually, I'm paralyzed. am I not?
You are
Paralyzed.
paralyzed.
So I can't fly. Well, actually, the spectral wings, so I guess that wouldn't be my actual body. I got a 14 plus 4, 18.
That's a shame, really.
5. So 19.
No.
Yes.
No,
Do I have to move back? No.
I mean, well,
You're sucked into the
No.
tornado.
you take that much damage, and you are now frightened. You take 26. You take 26 psychic damage and are frightened, as he uses redirect grief, a legendary action.
All right, I'm at 82 out of 96 now, and I have to run away from my turn, right? My next turn I have to run away.
Yes.
My next turn I have to run away. Perfect.
Yes.
I'm done. I'm done, baby.
Cool. Wonderful. And next up, Lancer, for the
Alright.
love of God, do some damage.
Get in there, Lancer.
Shut up. All right. First things first. I'm gonna hit him with. Okay. First things first. Is he still blinded?
Yes, he's still blinded.
Did you? Okay.
He hasn't had
First
his
things
turn
first,
yet,
I'm
so
gonna-
he hasn't been able to save.
Okay. I'm gonna hit him with a reckless attack. I'm pretty sure, unless I
Okay.
can't do reckless. But can I do reckless?
I believe you can. I think maybe you have to be raging. No, I think
No, it just says when you
can
make
just
your
do
first attack on
reckless.
your turn. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Doesn't
So
that
I'm
make
gonna
all
do
your attacks
reckless.
reckless? Or no?
No, just my
Okay.
first attack.
Yeah, well, he has the option to. It's not like have to.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
But
played
you'll have-
Baldur's Gate literally once or twice.
You'll have
I
advantage
played
against
it
me
once.
until my next turn.
Mm-hmm. But he is blinded, so he'll just cancel out with his disadvantage.
Precisely. And I'm gonna hit him with my lovely old thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. First things first, roll to hit. I have advantage. That's a 24, and that is a
Mhm.
22.
Both hit.
No, that's just for the first hit. So 24 hits
What was
And-
22 for? Oh, the advantage.
for the yeah. So first things first, I hit him
Mhm.
1d12.
You sucker punch him.
So that's 1d12. Boom. I roll that.
I love trolling Noah so
One-
much. It's my
One
favorite.
damage.
You're trolling me by not doing damage. One
I one damage. When I hit him, I get an additional 1d8 psychic. So that's another 1d12 for psychic damage.
All right, I'm gonna go. Okay, so
9 damage.
you hit him with the psychic damage. It does. Wait, no, hang on. Let me look at it. Okay, yeah. You see that the
Then-
psychic damage seems to affect him a bit more.
Okay, so that's 10 damage in total. Then
Good to see that.
I'm also, since I'd long rested before this, I'm gonna supercharge an attack with casting Staggering Smite. Come
Okay.
on, clear that.
What does staggering smite do again?
Daggers and
Um,
smites them.
so I hit him with the melee weapon, and it pierces both body and mind, and deals an extra 1d12 because my thing psychic damage to the target,
Mhm.
and they must make a Wisdom saving throw, which is 18, and it has on a failed save, a
He
creature has
passes.
disadvantage. Fuck you.
He literally got
So-
an 18, so
Ah!
I'm just beating all your saves, which is very nice.
Damn it.
It's giving me
Okay,
a nice.
so-
It's giving me a nice release from Chase's stupidity.
So it takes another d12
You little gremlin.
for that. This one's psychic. 9, so another 9 psychic damage.
Okay.
So that's 19. Fuck you, Chase.
Again, the
I
psychic.
did
affects him a bit
more than
more.
19. I did more than
I know,
19.
I know, but I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet.
Get one more. Get one. Get one again. Get one again.
And I'm also gonna expend the spell slot
Mhm.
to add what is it? Divine Smite to my attack.
Mm-hmm.
So it's another d12.
Mm-hmm. Divine smite. That's radiant damage, right?
Yes.
It's good to know.
Which is another 8 damage.
Okay.
So it's 19, 27. Then for my second attack, I'm going to hit him with thoughts again.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Hey, Jake no longer has a thought in his head, apparently.
You get a 1.
I don't think a
It's all in
14
his
hits.
hands.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, so it's not gonna do more than 19.
No, he did 20 something total on this first
Yeah,
hit.
let me count how much I did. Let me count how much I did real quick. Okay.
As a bonus action, finally do something I haven't done the entire campaign
Oh, my mom.
and
I think.
cast spiritual weapon.
You've done it once before.
I have not.
Pretty sure you have.
Huh.
I think it was
Only
like when
Beau
you
has.
first joined.
All
I don't think
right.
so.
Here, all right. From downtown, here comes Chica.
Wait, why is Chica coming?
It's your spiritual weapon. You have control of it. You can summon it wherever you want.
My favorite thing is when I have like I don't want to find an actual like token.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Alright, here you go.
That's right there is fine.
Here's Barney.
No,
When I
Jacob.
cast a spell, I can make a melee attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon, which it isn't within
Mhm.
weapon.
Jake,
So yes,
that will come in on your next turn or after your next turn, but also your spiritual weapon only does a 1d12 as well.
yes.
Just
I
want to
was
make sure you
kinda-
know.
More than his. That's more than his normal.
Okay, just want to make
Yes.
sure he knew.
And then I,
All you have is movement
What?
left,
yeah,
and free reaction. But
my reaction doesn't really apply to anybody currently because everybody's so far away.
I'm
Yeah.
running, baby.
So that'll be my turn.
wonderful. Next up is Eldraxa. Let's see. He's blinded, so he has disadvantage on their direct attacks. All right. So, Chase, how far are you from him? You're the only one we have to
Approximately, it
concern
looks
about?
like 20 feet.
Yeah.
25.
Okay. So all three of you give me a Constitution saving throw.
All right.
I'm calling it up right now.
Where is my mouse? There it is.
I got a dirty 20.
I got a nat 20. Nat 20, baby. Step up your game. Step up your game next time when you come to play with the big boys, okay?
All right, Kieran.
19.
19.
19.
Oh, sorry.
All right. So, Jake, you got a dirty 20, right? The
Yeah.
lesser of the two. All right. So,
I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
You don't deserve that.
so Kelenar, you watch as Eldraxa brings his hands together as he's blind and begins to create this sort of black hole in between his hands as the other two are sucked in. And you two are... Where is my... There it is. You two are sent to here. You see y'all are just on a nice green path. You see it's just you two there, Beau and Lancer. And you see at the end there seems to be this little lake with little pads floating in it, flowers and stuff. And all the other water seems to have this sparkling, bubbling liquid around y'all.
Okay.
And
So like
that's it for
Kelenar
his
is not
turn.
here.
No,
Yeah,
Kelenar's
that's
not
good.
there. So, Beau, you're up. What are you doing in this new area? We are still in combat, by the way, here.
Like, are we in the water or?
No, the green is just safe land.
Okay. But Bo's gonna run to the water and like dip his toe in it to see if anything will happen.
The sparkling, bubbling water?
Yeah.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
It's acid. You lose your toe.
I thought you weren't going to even go with the id. That was going to stop.
8.
Okay. Well, 1 second. Let me roll some dice.
Oh, let me tell you a little something about dice.
Alright, so you take 36 psychic damage as you get this immediate flood of memories of just combat, war, and you feel a lot of grief and sorrow. And you are shook to your very core.
I'm really better at fighting now.
What are we shooking right now?
What are we shook to my
How
core?
much? 30, 38?
36.
36? Okay.
As you dip your toe in the water. And that was
All right.
about 10 feet of your movement. You have 20 feet left, I believe.
Okay. I'm just gonna end my turn.
Okay, you end your turn. Wonderful. Next up is your spiritual weapon, which is still in the other realm.
Shoot him.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Shoot him.
Oh wait, so did that guy end his turn there?
Hmm?
Did Eldraxa end his turn?
Yes, he did.
Can you make me 2 strength saving rolls, please?
Yeah, well, maybe get to it sooner.
Also
19.
make a
He failed.
another saving throw for blinding smite, which is con saving throw.
We take 16 damage. Bludgeoning, please.
Okay, he's still blinded. How much damage?
16 bludgeoning.
Okay.
We're stacking up these dice, guys. I like it. See, wasn't even our turn. We did 16 damage to him.
Okay, now Kieran, what did you get?
19.
Thank you. Okay.
That was
19.
a hit.
No, it does not.
uh,
Okay. Next up is Lancer. You are in this new realm, getting changed. I know. You have work soon.
Hey, yes. Can I make an Arcana check?
Yeah.
Arcana. 21.
Okay, what are you looking for exactly?
Ooh. Is this a magically created space?
Yes. It seems to be some sort of pocket dimension.
All right. I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic.
Okay.
Uh,
What level?
3rd level.
Doesn't work.
He has to roll. I mean, if he could get a nat 20, he could get a nat 20.
It doesn't work. I'm just gonna tell you. I mean, with your Arcana, you also know that should have
It
said this,
won't
but
work.
that leg there is just the way out of the pocket dimension.
Oh, straight ahead.
Yes,
Okay.
I will go ahead and say that this little area here is just a way to waste y'all's time.
Roger. I'll pick up
Interesting.
Beau on the way.
Okay, you are now moving at
Then
half
thanks.
movement.
Yeah,
To
and
carrying someone.
I'll dash. So half of my dash.
Okay, so you get a good old 30, just basic.
I can't.
Oh.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't give y'all permission here. Okay, anyway, that it for your turn?
Oh, okay. Yes, that'll be my
Okay, spiritual weapon, Jake. Still your turn. Get wrecked, idiot.
turn. Shit.
You've been tricked.
It shoots, stabs, whatever it is.
It punches.
It punches. It's just two spectral fists floating there. It's just two spectral boxing
Yeah.
gloves.
Hey, bow, hey.
it's his missing arm.
Hey, I'm walking here. Hey. It's just missing arm.
Spells, spiritual weapons +6 to hit. Does a 24 hit.
Yes.
That is
Somewhere between the realm of 20 and 24.
1d4. 4 damage. Not 1d4, 1d12.
I'm disappointed in all of you. I hope you know that. Not so much
It's not
Kieran.
our fault.
Not so much Kieran. Kieran hasn't done a whole lot to damage, but still disappointing the other two.
Alright, that's
Not gonna lie,
alright.
I did get nerfed at the very beginning of my.
Well, that's a you
You got
problem.
a buff, really. You
That's
got
a
a buff.
you problem, really. You're the
No,
one who drew
I
from the
can
bag.
I stack my 44s.
Yeah.
Buff, really. Well, that's a max of 16 damage. It's not really that much of a nerf. Plus, it's
No,
only
I-
2 attacks per turn.
I stack them, which meaning I could have like in total, if I did everything correctly, I could have. I think it's close to 40 D4s.
He's blind. How does he see me? Good sir.
He is blind.
He
He's
can
disadvantage.
smell
He can
He can
smell-
hear
Okay,
the flap.
now I'm gonna make him go. I'm gonna make him attack in a random direction. Then
Oh wait.
Yeah, roll d12 and it's like the forms of the clock.
I gotta.
Well,
I
me
know I
and-
rolled
me
a
and Beau
d4
are
to
there.
north, south, east, and west. So he's. I'm on the wrong screen. So he's going to. Could you give me a ruler for 20 feet or 20 feet south, please?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
20 foot south. Here you go.
Thank you. All right, he's right there, and he just you see him claw out at the wind. And the spiritual weapons do
Alright.
get 2 opportunity attacks, you boys. You spiritual boys.
Both of ours or just one
yes,
of ours?
both of y'all's.
All right, opportunity blasting away.
Opportunity.
There's an 8 hit.
No, go back to your corner.
Does a 23 hit?
Yes, that's more like it.
Awesome.
Kieran is my star child today. Everyone else is doing
10
poorly.
damage.
Well, it's better than the
Mm.
others. Averagely,
guess.
for 3 of y'all averaged, Kieran is doing a higher average than the other 2.
I mean,
Shut up.
if he's not resistant to necrotic, I could deal some heavy damage.
Well, it's your
When it's
turn
pretty
in this
good, if I
random.
can.
It's your turn in this environment that you are not in the
Pause.
same realm as him.
Did he just end his turn within wind?
Yes. You know he's in the circle.
For me.
All right,
I'm sorry. No, I hope I'm not ruining
He
your-
succeeds.
Nice.
Go back to your corner.
Alright.
Beau is just gonna run. Zoom.
Okay, you can
He's
dash
gonna run
for double your movement
towards
speed.
the pond area, I
Okay.
guess.
Okay. And
'Cause I imagine he sees Lancer trying to go there, so he figures, oh, you know what? Maybe Lancer saw something, so he's gonna trust Lancer's intuition and run there too.
yes.
right,
Are you dashing?
Yeah, since I'm dashing, I move. I have double movement, right, or increased at least.
Double.
Double. Epic. Can I move my character?
Yes, you can now. All right. My boy, my son, Kelenar.
All right, seeing the two of them disappear, I'm imagining with the wind, it's like Avatar rules where the air is kind of like whitish, and so I can kind of see through it, but I can't see all the way through. Like I can see shapes. And I think in Kel's POV, didn't just both of them just disappear basically?
Yep.
I'm gonna turn to him. And I'm gonna accidentally get myself away, and Kel's gonna go. Where'd they go? What'd you do with them?
You see Eldrexa turn to you and says, so there's still one of you left. I forget what voice I had from him.
Where'd they go? What'd you do with them? Bring him back.
No.
Please.
All right. You've incurred the wrath. Kel freaking out.
Whatever will I do?
Kel freaking out. He's a little worried. He doesn't know what happened to them, and his first thought is blow up the stupid idiot. Get friends back later.
All right.
So, eyes up, second chance. I get a turn after this one.
Yes.
I'm gonna cast haste.
Yes.
You know the drill at this point.
Okay.
And if anyone else was looking, they would just see Kel's hair turn a little bit more red as he's gonna cast some big damage.
Some big damage.
He's gonna first off he's gonna cast a 6th level fireball.
Prime.
So 6th level fireball,
Okay.
which is 66 damage.
Are you maxing out your spell?
Yep.
You are?
Yep.
Wonderful.
66 damage. Just dexterity saving throw. 17.
Hup. Dex, yes, he passes.
All right, he's gonna take 33 damage instead.
Okay. You see,
And then again-
1 second. As you cast fireball on him, you see that the fire begins to seep in his skin, and he's in significant pain.
Great. And Kel seeing that, like almost like out of character, like a cool smile kind of pops on his face, and he's gonna do 2 more at the 5th level.
Okay, wonderful.
2 more dexterity saving throws, please.
Yes. Not bad. Does not pass that time.
What?
On either of them.
How does blind
120 damage.
Wouldn't he have disadvantage because he can't see?
Well, I mean, we already did it, and he didn't fail the other one, so whatever.
No, that's fair.
120
You said
damage.
How much? 120?
Yep.
Okay.
And I think haste
Alright.
is a bonus action. Let me check really quick. Because I would have another one, but
No,
I'm just gonna check
I
haste.
think haste is typically an action.
Haste
It's the winged. It's the winged
yeah,
one's.
you're right, it's an action.
It's the winged one's ring. That's a bonus action because
Yep.
that's a better
Yep.
haste. Okay. And
Yep.
as you cast these 2 more volleys of fireball, you see he is struggling.
All right. How much more red is my hair now?
There's more. There's more red than white. It's a little over halfway red.
Okay. And I can't do anything else for my turn, but I have to move 30 feet away from him right now because I have that the thing. So I'm gonna move 30 feet away. And my movement speed is 40, but I'm gonna fly, so I'm gonna do 30.
Okay.
Walk 30 feet away.
Isn't your no? Your flying is equal to your movement, isn't it?
It's 30.
Oh, I thought the thing was equal to your movement. Okay.
I mean, I don't think it is, but yeah, I move 30 feet away.
Okay.
And I make the wisdom saving throw again.
Yes.
13. And yeah, that's it.
13. Yep. Okay.
Suck it, Lancer.
Lancer's gone.
Try 155 next time, nerd.
All right. Let's see. In response, he's going to do a legendary action.
I like how we incorporated that into our.
Sorry, you did not see that. He said in response, he's doing a legendary action.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it. I ignored it.
Oh, okay.
He's already done it. I've already heard him say legendary action. He only has like a couple of those. At the beginning of the next person's turn, or is it the end of somebody's turn? I think it's the end.
It's the end. This is the end.
Yeah, I've never played legendary action, sadly.
Well, maybe you should level us up sometime in your campaign.
Maybe get out of the Fey Forest, bro.
Make me a wisdom saving throw.
Making wisdom, saving it up right now. I tell you what, an 8. I'm kind of like I'm not in my mind space right now.
An 8. Okay, so you will take a solid up. You'll take a solid 13 psychic damage.
Yeah, now he's doing the kind of damage we've been doing today.
Yeah, well, maybe roll better, because I know you can do better, so I'm disappointed in all of you.
Apply yourself.
No, Lancer,
It's
run
almost,
in
it's almost
this...
like luck is a big part of the game.
Lancer, run in
gonna-
this extra-dimensional plane.
I'm gonna take a dash action, which my movement is 40, so I'll go
Yeah,
80.
you're just right next to Lancer. Oh, no, you're a
Right
bit...
next to
Shut up.
I'm a little ahead.
Yeah, you're a little ahead. Oh, no,
Whoa,
one more.
whoa,
There we go.
yeah, you go.
Yeah, shut up. Shut your face. Turn to cheese right now. Disappointed in you. Disappointed
Turn
in
into
you.
a banana.
All right, next up, your spiritual weapon.
Hang on, as a bonus action, I'm gonna go ahead and where's my actions? Bonus actions. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Blinding Smite. So my next melee attack will hit for Blinding Smite again.
I'm gonna punch Beau. Nerd.
No.
He's gonna rocket jump his way over there.
Funny
Jump.
Chica time. Two boxing gloves floating in the air. What you gonna do about it?
Alright. I want to move them closer to Eldraxa.
Yes.
And yeah. Then swing.
Do it. Do some damage.
I miss.
Good.
17 does not hit.
Next up is Eldraxa. No, it does not.
Okay.
Alright, so now that he's only in one cone, he only gets half of his movement speed.
But she also knows which direction I'm in now because he heard me.
He does.
Well, actually, wait, no, he wouldn't. He has disadvantage on hearing checks when he's in the sand. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Getting mileage out of this bubble.
But he knew which way he was looking at you when he did his legendary action. So, what he's going to do is he's going to turn around, and he's going to run. He's going to start running.
Okay.
And that's it. That's it for his turn. Actually, he's going to dash.
Well, hang on.
He's going to dash.
Wouldn't he have half his dash speed because he was still inside the cone?
As soon as he leaves it, he has.
Well, he was
So
still
how-
inside when he started.
How movement speed when that works is that it's every step that you take in it is 2 steps essentially. So what, it took him like 10 steps to get out, so it'd be 20 feet of his movement speed gone, but then he'd have the rest.
Yes.
So if he had 60, he would have 40 left once he gets out.
Yes. I'm just going on.
They were like
he-
stepping on like
I'm just going. He was still halved when he was running, so it's gonna go by those rules.
Okay.
He could be much farther away, but whatever. But he is running now. You see that he is fleeing the scene of the crime. Beau, do your running, do your
Beau.
jogging, do your jogging, do your running.
All right. I imagine Beau's spiritual weapon just looks at the other spiritual weapon and just goes,
All right, fair enough.
and ends its turn.
All right, next up is Kelenar.
Okay. Can I, by the way, get advantage on my wisdom saving throw to get out because I saw him run? It seems like he's scared.
Yes, we'll say. Well, I said it was for 2 turns, I think. So
Oh, yeah, so I'm
already
good
out.
anyways.
You're
Yeah.
out. You're out.
Okay.
But lore wise, that's why you're out. Funny wise.
I love when it lines up. Alpha.
Is he conveniently in range of a certain spell that you have?
He might be in with range. Is he within 150 foot? Let me check again.
Yes.
Seems like he's within 150 foot.
Yes, he is indeed.
You know that one song? I think it's by Pitbull. It goes, Fireball. I got some more fireballs, baby.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, jeez.
All right.
All right, 2 deck save throws for me, please.
2 of them.
2 of them. I'm doing 2.
Well, he got a nat 1 on that, on one of them, so...
That's 54 damage on the first one, and then did he save on the second one?
So you fire both your fireballs, and as the smoke...
So it's 100. It's 108. It's 108 total. Sorry.
Okay, so with your 108, as the smoke begins to clear, you see there is just a pile of ash and bone remaining. We are out of combat.
Oh shit.
Do the other 2 appear?
We'll say, yeah, they keep walking, and after, like, a few seconds, they pop back in.
Okay, Kel kind of like lands on the ground, and he's just like, "You're fucking catching him!" And he's just kind of pissed. He's just furious. And then he knows the other 2, I guess. He's like, "Oh my god, you guys are okay? Right? Still alive?"
Yes. Wait, Kelenar, what happened? Wait. Beau looks over at the pile of ash, and he looks over at Kelenar.
You
Is it
see-
kind of obvious that his hair is more red?
You
or-
see that Kelenar is now a complete blown fiery redhead with little streaks of white at this point.
Beau sees this and he's like, Kelenar, you didn't have to.
I didn't know what happened to you guys. You were there and then you were gone. I don't know. Whatever.
Beau slowly walks over to Kelenar with his hands out, trying to calm him down. Like, it's okay. Thank you.
He's not even here anymore. How are we supposed to know now? He knew something about Neverborn. We were supposed to question him.
It's
And
fine.
Kelenar,
We'll
sorry, with your persisting 22, you know the source of the island now, after the fight and the dust is cleared, was Eldraxa. And you can see the island around you begin to slowly dissipate.
I'm going to shake Beau off and I'm going to run to the corpse. Is there any kind of object I can pick up?
You see that the ash around him is still writhing, like the flesh is still trying, it looks like it's trying to repair itself in some way. And you see that he has a couple of his bones just laying on the ground. They're trying to crawl. The bones seem like they're trying to wriggle back towards the body to regenerate. You can tell with your magic this is trying to regenerate. Eldraxa is trying to regenerate.
Okay. I'm going to stomp on one of the rib cages. Stay down, and I'm going to ready a burning hands, and my hands are you can see fire on my hands.
Okay. Yeah. You break the rib cages, and you see that the bones are still trying to repair. But with your persisting 22, you know it's going to take him about 8 days to regenerate. But he may not be he may not have intelligence anymore. He may just be a zombie.
I'm going to cast the burning hands and try to just burn it all to shreds.
Okay.
Or burn it all to ash.
Mhm.
And I'm just going to continue stomping.
And with your persisting burning hands, the flesh seems to just stop. And it all turns to ash and fades, and ash turns to smoke. And then it all just
Kel
begins
walks
to
out.
float in the wind. Alright, you walk out the castle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You walk out the castle, and you walk out onto the beach where y'all first started. Not the beach of the the altered island, but the original island. And you see your ship. And you see Manuel ripped apart, face down in the sand.
No, Manuel.
You see his core still swirling about 30 feet from his body.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, can Beau follow him throughout this and see this too, or
Yeah.
is it just Kelenar right now?
Yeah, you can follow him out if you want. Lancer, are you following him out?
Junior.
All right, I guess you follow him out.
Where's Junior?
Where's our son?
Answer the fucking question, Noah.
Well,
Where's Junior?
well,
oh yeah, I should have read that. Okay, so y'all are on the beach. What y'all doing?
Beau sees what happened to Manuel.
He has my fucking bunny. Where's Junior?
Oh god.
Anyway, I imagine Beau sees what happened to Manuel. Is like, shit, and he runs to the core and takes it back to the mangled body, trying to put it back in. Come on, Manuel.
Yeah,
Are you still there, Manuel?
So you put the
Damn it, how do these war machines work?
you put the core into the socket and you turn it to activate it, and you see Manuel kind of come back to life. Oh,
Manuel,
oh,
Manuel,
oh!
are you okay? What happened? Look at me. Look what happened.
And he shorts out, and then just the core pops out, and you can tell from what Manuel has told you about, working on Sam. You can tell that the body needs to be repaired before the core will accept it.
Okay.
I was gonna walk up and just grab the core that's popped up. Grab the body. I'll fix him later.
Okay. Beau's gonna pick up the body and grab whatever pieces fell out, and he's gonna take it back to the ship. He'll take multiple trips if he has to.
Yeah. Okay. So y'all are grabbing y'all's bearings. After a bit, Manuel's back in the ship, and you see Junior is walking from the forest. And y'all can tell it looks like it just got back from the mountain. So for y'all, it's been a few weeks. For here, it seems like it's been a couple hours.
Okay.
When we get back to the ship, what about the two goblins?
So y'all get back to the ship. The two kobolds. You see that
Goblins,
Bartham.
sorry.
Yeah. After looking around for a bit, you open up one of the barrels and you see Bartham sitting there. He seems to be in the fetal position, just crying.
What happened?
I thought this thing came from the forest. It charged us. Annalise went to take it out. I haven't seen her since Manuel was on the beach. I tried to cast some spells. I couldn't do anything. Kel, I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, it's whatever. It's okay. Second to think. Okay. What did the thing look like?
It looked like a person, but it had some extra arms. I think.
Mechanical or
No.
fleshy?
It looked fleshy. I thought it was just normal. I thought it was one of y'all from when it came out of the forest, but then I looked at it and it had two arms, and I don't know. I don't know.
Did it have a menacing smile?
I think. I mean. I think so. I think so. Um.
It's back in the forest.
No. Yeah, last I saw it, I hit it with a spell, and then it threw me against the boat, and I blacked out. I woke up and I saw Manuel. I thought he was dead. And I went in the barrel and hid. I don't know. I don't know. Annalise is gone. The thing I think is gone. Um.
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
know. I don't know.
So you're gonna tell me you? I'm going to set down Manuel's core and I'm going to walk back to the forest.
Okay. You log back with forced.
And but Bo's gonna look at the what's the kobold's name again?
Bartham.
Bartham. He's gonna look at Bartham and he's gonna ask him like, look, are you good with fixing? Are you good with fixing? Are you good with fixing? Do you think you can fix Manuel?
Manuel has
At least enough to
shown
let his core in.
shown me a few things. I think I can. I think I can try. I know mending. That might help a little bit.
Okay. Kelenar and I and Lancer and Junior will go take care of this.
Oh,
We'll
okay.
find her. Just do
I'll.
your best to fix Manuel, okay?
Okay. I'll call out if I need you. Um.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm sure you did what you could.
Okay.
Don't blame yourself, okay?
Yeah.
Because that
Yeah.
thing,
Yeah.
that if it's what I think it is, even if you did more than what you could do, there's probably nothing you could have done to stop him.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
don't blame yourself.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll
Please
fix
do
Manuel.
do what you can to fix Manuel.
Lancer
All
wants
right.
to grab Bo by the
We will
shoulder.
be right back.
Okay.
Bo, wouldn't it be smart for one of us to stay with the ship to protect it while the other two go and get Elise?
Well, I suppose I could stay while you two go. You both are much more powerful than I am.
Yes, but with this creature, I think it should be you that goes with Kel. Plus, with the way he is right now, you are the only one that can really get through to him.
Yeah. I mean, I would feel a bit safer. I mean, Lancer's good at punching. I would feel a bit safer.
Yeah, I
Yeah, fair
got
enough.
Arthur here. He can cast spells for me. I will protect the ship.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That okay. Yeah. Yeah. That
All
works.
right.
That works.
I will be your hand.
Thank you, Lancer.
Yes.
Thank you. I'm counting. We're all counting on you. And with
Oh
that,
no, we are counting on
Bo's
you.
gonna give them all a thumbs up as he leaves the ship, and he's gonna go run after Kelenar.
Okay. So you all running off into the forest. Junior following behind y'all.
Yeah.
Sure. What explicitly are y'all looking for while running into the forest?
I just used arcane recovery while I'm walking. I'm gonna take deep breaths and kind of just like let out some of the energy I have right now and restore some of my spell slots. And when Bo catches up, I'm go, Bo, look for tracks. You're better at that stuff. See if you can find any tracks. I'm gonna cast a spell. It's called
All right.
Locate Creature.
All right. Bo's gonna keep an eye out for tracks, broken branches, footprints, stuff like that. Let's
Okay.
see.
So
Would that be survival?
yes, that would be survival.
Awesome.
Yes.
Uh,
I'd say this is kind of pirate related. You can use your +5 or your tricorn hat.
All right, because I got a 14 total, so 19.
Yeah, 19. So with your
All right.
19, you know that this creature that it came from the forest. You can see the footsteps. It came from the forest and then went to the ship, and then from there it just seems to have disappeared. And
Like,
with your bit of Arcana, your magic sense, you can tell that it was probably with some sort of teleport spell or something very similar.
Okay. Wait, is that with Beau's or mine?
That was with Beau's. That's with Beau's
Okay.
natural arcane sense
Okay.
and his 19.
Okay. With Beau's sense, can he get a distance on it, like how far the teleport was?
Since it wasn't an Arcana roll, no. Since it's just a nature, he just knows it disappeared.
Can I go ahead and roll Arcana to see if I
Yes,
smell
you can.
anything, basically, with my dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You know that this thing went far. You don't know the exact position because it seemed to have just like gone towards Allport and then vanished from thin air.
Towards Allport, so very far. Okay, off the island. Cool, Beau, it's not here. Come on, and I walk back towards the ship.
hold on. Someone was following him. Let's see if she's okay at least.
Oh yeah, you're right. This is out of character. Sorry, you're right. I thought she got kidnapped. Anyways, continue. Oh well, yeah. I guess I will still cast Locate Creature. I can sense whatever direction she's in, as long as it's within 1,000 feet of me.
Okay. So you're locating Annalise?
Mhm.
Yes. Okay. So with your locate creature, you know that Annalise isn't on this island. You know that she is in the
Oh.
East Sea.
Oh,
She's not here, Beau. Come on, go.
have you figured out anything?
She's not here.
Okay, let's head back to the ship. Maybe she's swam after it or something. I don't know. Come on.
She's east. I know that.
That's useful.
Okay.
That's
What about the really quick? No, it's Chase here. What about the skeleton dude and the dude with him? I'm sorry, I'm blanking on names. I have a headache now. I yelled.
You can ask Bartham.
Arthur, where are the other two?
What other two?
Skeleton dude, other dude.
What do you mean?
All right.
Althea, okay. Cool. Cool.
What,
Alright, Bartham, send the ship east.
okay. Beau, you have manual, right? I'll get the ship.
Yes,
I'm going to grab
what,
Manuel and also try to take him downstairs and start repairing him.
Okay.
What were you able to fix anything while we were gone?
I got his arm and his some leg back in place, but it's not it's not tight. It's just it's on there.
Well, if we can get him back up and running, he can guide us into fixing
Yeah.
his body completely.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait,
I'll
would
set
my
the ship.
healing spells work on him?
No.
I mean, no. Okay.
No.
Would a mend work on him?
Yes, mending will work because he is an object.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I'm going to walk up to Beau and Bartham, and I'm going to grab. I still have his core. I'm gonna imagine it's like on a barrel. I'm gonna grab the core. I'm gonna grab Manuel by the scruff, and I'm gonna start pulling the part with his head and chest in it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just gonna take it downstairs.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
So
and of course, Beau's gonna help him carry stuff down.
Yeah, y'all take Manuel downstairs. You see Sam is powered off down there, and Bartham is starting the ship towards Allport.
Oh, maybe we can get Sam to fix him. What do you think?
Sam's on a wall. He doesn't really have arms.
He has 12 arms.
I guess.
I mean, yeah, but they're not on the wall. They're not
Yeah.
working arms. But also we have mend. But I'll take it. Just go up, get with Bartham, get the information. I got this.
Okay, I have mending too.
Go.
All right, Kelenar. Before Beau walks back up and tells him, he looks over and if you want to talk about it, just let me know, okay?
Nah, I'm good.
All right, we're here for you. And then he walks back upstairs
All
with to get information from Bartham.
All right. We'll go with Kel first. Kel, how are you you're just mending him through while just muttering to yourself?
I'm not. It's not even muttering. It's just pure cold silence.
Yeah.
And is it Manuel reflective?
Kind of, yeah. There are a few bits of him that are just dusty, has some stains on him from oil stains.
Yeah, I really grab one of his chest pieces, trying to put it on his front chest piece, kind of attach it, because I imagine his core is in the center, towards his diaphragm.
It's just right here at the bottom of the rib cage.
Yeah, and I'm gonna slap it on, hold it on with one hand, and then mend it, and then I pull back that top hand. It's kind of reflective, and I see the hair.
Yeah. Kel,
And you
you just hear Corvus. It's like, Kel, you had to do it, okay? Doesn't make you like him. It doesn't. You had to do it.
all right, now Corvus.
Okay. Okay.
And I kind of grieve the loss of my white hair in silence as I repair manual. Do you want me to just like make an arcana to see how long it takes me?
Yeah, just go ahead. Yeah, might as well.
I get him back with a nat 1 in character. I'm a little too pissed to be
Yeah.
useful.
Yeah. So it's gonna take a bit. All right. Beau, what you doing? Anything specific? Or are you just gonna talk? Or are you just talking with Bartham?
He's just talking with Bartham, like trying to help him calm down,
Okay.
trying to see if there's any bit of information he can someone get.
You see, whenever you walk up, you see that Bartham seems to be working. Like whenever before, you see that he worked like like half-heartedly. He was kind of like running through it, kind of like fidgeting with it. Now he seems to be running around with like a practice hand. He knows exactly what he's doing, and he is doing it with complete focus. When he's like, unfurling the sails, raising the anchor, and beginning to steer the ship, he's doing it with complete focus.
Okay. Real quick, was he able to do that before?
You remember that he struggled with the anchor before, that he could not get it up whatsoever, and he barely knew how the sails worked, but he knew how the helm worked. He knew that for certain.
All right. Beau was going to ask how he's able to learn all this so quickly now, but he remembers that that a lot of things change and probably
No, it's
his
been a
line
couple
of-
hours for him.
yeah, but like
Yeah,
also
well,
the timeline just changed
Yeah,
dramatically.
Kieran's talking about when
I see what you're
y'all
saying.
were sent back.
Yeah,
Or when y'all
and
released salts here.
so instead, Beau's just gonna ask indirectly, like, so you may have told me before, but I forget. How long have you been a ship hand, or have you known this stuff?
It's been ever since we were we joined the Determinus group, I guess you can call it, and we just I just learned there. I didn't really have any practice before, but I mean Manuel's a good teacher. He taught me all the things, and now he's hurt. He's a danger, and we got to get him back, right? We're gonna get him back, right, Beau?
Uh, well, we'll do what we can here because it doesn't seem he's not beyond repair.
Okay, okay,
Doesn't he?
okay. And he just once he finishes all the ships, all the raising all the sails and anchors, he begins to set course.
Yeah. I'm assuming by what he means, like take him back, he means like back to the new
No,
host.
he's
I guess,
just
right?
he's just talking
Like
about
back to-
getting Manuel back, like making sure he's not dead.
Oh, I thought he meant like take him back to like where he was created or whatever.
No,
to
he's just,
fix him or whatever.
no. You can tell that Bartham is just worried about essentially his father figure.
Oh, my bad. My bad. I thought he
No,
was
you're
talking
good.
about
You're
something
good.
else. All right. Can I get a redo?
Yes, you can.
All right.
You got two. Everyone get 2 mulligans. Remember this.
It was like, oh, we'll get him back. Don't worry. I'm a doctor. I mean, I'm not good with machinery, but he works roughly the same way a fleshy body would work.
Yeah.
And besides, mending seems to do a great amount of things for him.
Yeah. Well,
And as long as his
he'll be
core
okay.
is intact, he could be given a new body theoretically, couldn't he?
I mean, that's more of a manual question. Although, I mean, we just learned about the whole souls and the power source, so I don't know. I don't even know if he knows. Maybe that body is built for him. I don't know, but
Well, his body's not like shattered. It's just broken into pieces. Put them back together. I think we're making progress. It has been that long.
yeah, we'll get him back. We'll get him back. And he does
will.
seem a bit more calm now that you've reassured him.
Yeah. Good job. Thank you for the redo.
You're good. Lancer,
Edit that out. Edit that out.
edit that out. Jake, I know you're about to leave for work, but any last minute things you want to do? Is he already gone?
No,
Jake.
I'm here. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, brushing my
Oh.
teeth. You see Lancer at the what's the front of the ship?
The bow.
Helm or the bow? Bow.
Helm is the where you steer.
He's at the bow of the ship, and he's just
Oh, my bad.
1,000 yards there, off into the distance. Just he doesn't like not being there when trouble happens.
Yeah.
Being teleported away from the fight, and not being there when the fight happens, is not something Lancer enjoys.
Yeah. And as you're sitting here just thinking to yourself, you see Junior, you hear Junior's little feet running up to you, and it just licks you straight in the face and just looking at you like a happy dog. He's happy you are back.
Oh, hey.
Oh.
I missed you too, boy. I missed you too.
All right. Any last little minute things y'all want to do?
Yeah. Is I imagine Kelnar's still down there, kind of trying to repair Manual, right?
Yeah, you see that he's
Um,
gotten about both his legs back on at this point.
All right. But Beau's gonna walk down there. He's not gonna say much to him, and instead he's just gonna ask like, you need a second hand there?
Got two.
All right. And Beau's not really gonna leave. He's just gonna pull up a chair and kind of sit down and wait. The idea is just to kind of remind Kelenar that he's right there if he wants to get something off his chest.
Okay. And
Kel continues to work in silence.
all right. And with that, we're gonna end the session there. Hi, I'm interrupting this very solemn moment for a little end of video messages. First and foremost, thank you so much for watching. There is a post-credit scene, timestamp on screen to skip all past the shilling and all that, you know. But if you're still here, hi. It's in the description. It's Kofi's Dungos, or if you feel like searching up Kofi's Dungos or Kofi's 2, Kofi 2. One of those. It's in the description. It's labeled as Chase's D&D, obviously. He also does streaming every now and again on Twitch. It's and then there's also a VOD channel, obviously, Kofi VODs. And then I also have a gaming channel for games and stuff. Playing Signalis right now, good umbrella, having fun. Press Control, not so much fun, but still. There was something else. Right, this video hasn't been out for a while. Got busy. That's it. It's probably good. Videos could probably be a bit more sporadic, at least for D&D wise, because busy, very busy. Everyone's busy. But yeah, for more D&D content, go to Chase, evade him. I don't know. I got nothing else. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Do all the YouTube things. Subscribe, like, bell. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for staying in this thing. Here's a post-credit scene. Bye.
Noah, put this on the OnlyFans. Here's my leg.
Oh my god. Post-credit scene that